Hi, I'm Alex, and I play Roose Pitt on the Dragonborn Industries Starfinder podcast.
It's too low. So.
Hello, welcome back to the Dragonborn Industries Starfinder podcast. I'm Ian, the Dragonborn Bard, and I'm going to be your games master this evening for the Starfinder campaign. And let me ask you guys around the table one thing. You ever given it that hot puh?
It's everywhere I go.
Have you ever given it that hot puh?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Spit on that thing.
Bitch is always.
No! What? I'm so behind the times.
It's okay, it's only a week behind.
Okay.
No? So no from Tamsin?
Yes.
Yeah, Jack's giving it the hot puh. James?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't ask if you'd seen it.
Well avoided.
Yeah.
Alex has definitely given it the hot
Oh
puh.
yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. So I'm joined by my lovely friends and players as always. We've got Tamsin as Calix, James as the new Ida Kataro.
Yeah.
We have Steph as TJ Squeakson. We are unfortunately down Alex, who plays Roose, because unfortunately he got the lurgs and he's not going to be here tonight, unfortunately. We've got Emily who plays Skull Control, and we've got Jack who plays Kaz Umbwa.
Oh yeah.
Kaz fucking Umbwa. I'm going to actually turn Roose's overlay off, because I don't need it.
Bye, Roos.
Sea oil.
I'll control Reese tonight. I've got his character sheet just here. I'm just going to load it up to get ready. But
High on mushrooms again.
no, unfortunately, there is no way I can take him out of the situation you're in.
joking.
Oh no, joke away, please. That's why I asked if you've ever given it the hot poo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get on the ship.
Yeah, so I guess without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Steph, who's putting on a fucking eye patch.
That I
Where's she
crochet
going?
on the
And then a blindfold.
because I'm very blind. There we go. Right there. There it is. Arr. Yeah, we're really close today.
Oh, Sea Shiny Festival comes back.
Indeed.
Just angled down a little bit. Get the spoons out.
We good, man?
Yeah, you crack on.
Ahoy, mateys! Gather round and lend an ear, for I've got a tale that'll make your timber shiver and your imagination set sail. Are ye tired of scouring the seven seas for the perfect treasure to complete your tabletop experience?
Yes.
Cosplay look or figurine collection? I didn't ask for input.
Okay.
Look no further!
You shut your mouth!
For Warrior Prince 3D can bring you the magic of the high seas right into your very hands. Whether ye be dreaming of catching your own fleet of fearsome galleons, adorning your corners with treasures, or fashioning a fine hook for your hand, Warrior Prince 3D has got the know-how to make it happen. His printers be as precise as a captain's compass and as reliable as a trusty first mate. Not you. With Warrior Prince 3D, you can create anything you desire, from intricate trinkets to delightful doubloons, all crafted to perfection with the finest of materials. Set your course for adventure and chart a path to www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com today. Be it for your own plunder or a gift for a fellow pirate, our treasures be sure to impress. And be sure to use the special code to the stars to grab yourself 10% off your order. So hoist the Jolly Roger and set sail to www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com, where the only limit be your imagination. Warrior Prince 3D, where every print be a treasure. Arr!
Nice.
I didn't realise we were doing Canoic again. It turns out I learnt loads last time. I understood every single word of that.
It's really,
So,
I've been
props.
brushing up.
Yeah, for teaching me Canoic last time, and now I know Cornish.
Yeah.
That well, I understood that. So, yeah, check out Warrior Prince 3D, and also, actually, I think there's currently 20% off for the next 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I print stacks.
£50
Yes.
on your order.
So if you spend less than 50, use our code, you'll get 10% off. If you spend more than 50, you'll get 20% off. So please go check out Warrior Prince 3D, check out their stuff. Rich has been sending me out some awesome stuff, and you guys get to see it here sometimes on the channel, but there's loads more stuff coming. coming. So yeah, check them out. And if you're checking out where to spend money, do check out Roll and Play Press and the cable that comes with them. You don't get a cable when you use the code Dragonborn10, but you do get 10% off your books. And they are pretty cool. I keep them behind the GM screen. They're really great for saving time, especially things like names, taverns, or random exploration that you could end up doing. These are fantastic for that. So check them out. Use that affiliate code Dragonborn10 to get 10% off on the books. Doesn't include shipping. Please go check them out. And last but not least, with merchandise, I say last but not least, it's actually not the last thing I'm going to talk about, because the last thing I'm going to talk about is pinned to your guys' chests right now. But check out the merchandise. We've got the Live Laugh Joan t-shirts, we've got things like mugs, we've got bits and bobs that you might like, we've got dice, we've got potions, we've got a whole a small cheese board. It's not quite a smorgasbord, it's like a cheese board.
It's a smorgasbord.
It's a smorgasbord. You're not getting one outside of RP time.
Listen, I can't turn it off.
The corporate shilling. Even for us. Yeah, so go check out www.dragonbornindustries.com for any of the merch that you possibly want to get hold of. And we also take donations here on Twitch. We also accept Twitch subs. So if you, Amazon Prime subs even. So if you have an Amazon Prime account and you haven't used that sub, it's free, you know? Why not throw it our way so I can pay these guys something, anything. And you can say that you did it. They work for you now. And they'll do anything you say.
We're your bitches now.
I am not beyond begging.
Please let us out the cupboard.
Please. He changed
I
it.
beg your pardon.
It's dark in there.
Tamsin, no. Tamsin, don't say these things.
You ask too much. No Christmas.
He comes back with a black eye.
We don't advocate hitting women, but we do advocate equality. Now.
We will hit you equally.
I won't take your gender into account when I lay you out. No, we've just killed the stream, that's it. We've got, it's warm in here, and I'm done. Who's got hot or cold in theirs tonight?
Hot.
Cold?
That's really loud.
I forgot mine because I'm cold. It's too hot.
But iced tea is warm.
And my dinner at work.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, is it pizza later?
Nice
Yeah.
Mogu mogu, all the sorts of
And
You're
that's
in
in
a-
a hat.
Yeah. But I'm on the old Mackie D's Coke.
No banana custard this time.
No, I've only done that once, and it was really cheap custard, and it put me off it. But what I want to do is get like the Madagascar vanilla custard.
What you need to do is make your own custard.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
It's not that hard.
It can't be that much cheaper. You're buying like 10 fucking pounds worth of custard powder and milk.
Yeah, but the
And
problem
eggs
is like
is
you
the
can
eggs.
taste the difference, and that's. It's very like Birds is all right for instant custard. We instantly sidetracked me with food. That's all that it took. That's all that it took was.
Custard!
What about
Yeah.
ambrosia custard?
I don't mind it.
Again, in a pinch, it's fine.
Yeah. But did you ever try the Rodders clotted cream custard?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't care enough for dessert to make myself dessert. If it comes in a tin, that's great.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I'm okay with that.
All food.
But the Rodders clotted cream custard comes in a massive vat, and when you eat it, you can just feel the arteries going. It's like something's petrified. It's
It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it's so good. But also tonight, we're going to be giving away another one of these Starfinder badges. Jack's wearing one, Emily's wearing one, and now I'm wearing one. We're giving them out worldwide. So if you're watching along, I'll give you a code word to put into chat, probably around break time, and then we'll do a draw for one of those. I'll straighten that up later during the opening credits. I still need to open up Roos's sheet. There we go, there it is. So, anything else from anybody else before we get going?
I have a fact of the week. Well, it's a fact for me this
If you're
week.
starting this, you carry it on.
Okay, well,
I want
for
a fact
me,
every week if this is
I
it.
have found out that there was a copy of Harry Potter that was published in Scottish. And it is full on. I did not know this, but for example, the first opening is "The Laddie What Lived" as the first opening, and it is actually written as chapter in, as in CHAIPTER.
Wow.
For chapter.
Is it Scottish an actual language? So that's not really
No,
Scottish.
Gaelic's the actual language, but it's
This is
written
accented.
in. Yeah.
So this is someone that's taken the piss
Of a whole culture, Emily.
Yeah.
Too far. Like, you know, it's funny to do a whole page, but when you translate a whole book into a piss take, you have too much time.
Yeah.
True, but then
At what point did it go
reading.
from piss take to this is my life's work?
It's high
I will crush
effort.
you.
because I mean,
Is it
at some-
fanfic at that point?
yeah, maybe. You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what? You're gonna go to Hogwarts.
You're gonna do spells and shit.
Listen here, Harry.
You bulk up fuck. Not that I've watched this too many times.
I'm gonna put my deck down.
I fucking know you, and I'm not.
That's you.
Listen, Harry.
Oh, it's the early 2000s.
Yeah, the thing is, like back then, like I mean, because we were all like of that age where like we were teenagers in those years,
Yeah.
and like obviously
yourself.
the internet wasn't quite as cultured as it is now, nor was it as moderated as it is now. So there's a lot of humour that like we can't say that we grew up with. That like I still want to be like. Say it, but then I also appreciate that could hurt somebody's feelings or offend somebody and stuff like that. And I'm always so worried now because something I found funny as a teenager that I pissed myself laughing at, and that I know is wrong, yet I'm still like, eh? So yeah, that's
The
my.
second one's more offensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But we're not going to quote it, are we?
No.
It's like last week with the changing the name of a restaurant and
Yeah.
stuff. There's some things that was said after. I was like, yeah, maybe we don't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys will never know who's the
Loading.
worst of us in here. So, yeah, we'll do a giveaway later in the stream.
Shall not.
What?
No.
It's the 11th commandment.
I can already tell this is going to be a wild one. Let's jump into tonight's episode of Starfinder.
I couldn't.
After defeating Dr. Grimm and their search to find Nadine, the crew of Orion's Hope begin to make their way outside where they spot an ambush before it is sprung upon them. Helmed by Nadine, the mutineering pirate captain, and backed up by another anti-personnel tank, the crew and their allies jump into action. During this fierce battle, Skelken remotes the Orion's Hope, the party starship, into the vicinity and lays waste to many of the forces here, forcing Nadine to run and hide inside the billets here in the district. The party lay chase, but inside first find an unexpected prisoner in the brig. A Kobodo, this hobgoblin-related humanoid with the arm encased in a stone cylinder covered in glyphs inside a transparent cuboid. I hand over to you, the players. You currently stand in a room that does smell like sewage, and it's quite rank in here. You can see that there's like scraps of food that have been thrown into this person's cage, essentially, this box that they've been put into, that they have to kind of like try and reach for while their arm is up there to eat, to drink. They wear like a simple white set of flight suit, basically. I mean, you can describe, James, what they look like in this moment, just to remind people what you look like.
Sad. You've essentially come across a sort of like a hobgoblin, sort of comically, well, not comically, but like a sort of large nose, sort of pointed ears, been sort of mistreated and abused. Hasn't been particularly kind to him in what he's now found out is potentially years of being transported like this. He thought he was going to prison, like a max security prison, but clearly not where he's ended up. You can tell he's all but ashamed of where he is in the situation, and almost a little bit of a fire in his eyes, knowing that there's a potential he can get free.
I'll immediately try and look for some sort of terminal way to get him out. If it's on the cell or on the walls, something that links that cell-ish.
Each of the individual cells has, and I should point out actually, sorry, before we carry on, I had to up the music inside Streamlabs, so we will have to talk a little bit louder, just because when I was listening back. Sorry, just so because I didn't let you guys know before we start streaming. But on each of these cuboids, there is like a small, it's a chrome plinth that stands about half a foot in front of the far left-hand side of each of the cubes, and on top of it is a small keypad with different numerics and letters on them. Not like a full alphabet, but yeah.
A friend, do you know of the person called Nadine?
No.
It doesn't ring any bells.
I've been in this cube.
Nadine would be chatting to this guy.
Well, I'm just...
Who is this Nadine?
A bitch.
Probably the reason you're in here.
There is that, yeah.
So your interactions have been with a load of different individuals that have come in to just like throw scraps at you. They open the door, they throw the food in, and you have to try and get hold of it. There's like little they look like Capri Sun ration packs of water that they don't give you anything to open them with, so you have to like bite into them. If you lose the water, it goes through the floor. So it's been like that.
There's been a straw through the other side.
Capri Sun does not endorse this.
They did not give you a straw.
Capri, no.
What they do is every straw they leave just outside the cell.
Oh, now
but
that
Tear rolls down his arms.
there has been one individual, a sort of 50-ish, really grizzle-skinned male with this like really shaggy grey hair. Doesn't look right in the kind of like black armour and coat that he wears. That is the main sort of like will come in and like purposely leave food far enough away that you can't get it.
What a knob.
While this is happening, I am still trying to get on that hatch door.
Okay.
That
That
burned
is the one that burned me.
Okay.
I'm still going to keep trying to get through it.
Every time you go to touch it, if you want to make contact with it, you need to make a fortitude save because it is now glowing red hot.
Okay, well I think I have enough sense to not touch the glowing red thing.
Yeah, you can tell it's being like it's being heated from the other side.
Okay. If I can find just also similar to you, actually looking for just some way to open it that may not be directly touching it.
It looks like a manual submarine hatch.
Can I ask, should we ask him questions after we let him out?
And maybe just one quickie.
Yeah.
So, what did you do to get in here? Kaz, get your mind out of the gutter.
It's been a while. Okay.
He's stripping his armour off already. Somebody's in quickie!
Give that hot
A
little bit of this
Little
and
bit
a
of
little
that.
bit of that.
Okay, that's good enough for me. Can I start like trying to
Serial murderer!
Change.
We're just like, nah, it's
make
fine.
sure I get to the final stage of actually being able to let him out? Computers, engineering, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, you guys were given a code that I think Kaz had hold of.
Yeah, that
Yes.
opened these doors.
I
we didn't
said it out
assume that it
loud.
would actually
There was one for
work.
this door,
There
and there
was
was
one
one
for
for the
jail.
cells.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll have it programmed in ready for the word of my team, but I don't think this is going to go right. A little bit of this and a little bit of that isn't.
Fuck. I don't know. It's a code.
Okay, we'll put the unknown code in.
What's the code?
For fuck's sake, don't do this to me.
Okay, I'll compute it because we've
This
forgotten
is
the
why
code
I have all
already.
my
Okay.
folders.
Ren is also there's like, I guess if Kaz can't remember the code, then
Quick, Kaz, quick! Ren's
going to get in there!
you and Ren start working on
That
hacking.
looks like it might be
and,
off.
Yeah, fuck you, Ren. A66P9.
you enter the code, and this glass like cube begins to open from the middle, and you can see that like it was so perfectly made you couldn't see the seam, and now when it comes apart it's like crenellated, I think is the word that it's up about the castle.
yeah.
It's castled. And yeah, it comes apart and you get that rush of air that's not just coming up from the sewage underneath you, and it's better than it was, but it's still quite grim in here. But when you open it, this large stone cylinder that you can see is in like different sections, and they have glowing glyphs on them, just
I thought that was you.
hits the ground, You cannot move while this is attached to you.
Oh, it's like dropped, but it's still attached.
Yeah, and now so he's like crumpled on the floor.
Is there a thing to get rid of this?
How do we help? Magic or?
What even is it?
You're not there.
I'm not there.
I'll go and have a look, I think.
Anybody can give me a mysticism check if you are trained in it.
Oh, well, that didn't
Lol.
work. That was a 1, though.
Let's see where we're on to. Nope.
Professor.
Trained in mysticism?
It's cocked.
I got a weapon.
Are you trained in mysticism? Is there a dot in there?
There's a blue dot.
That should be fine.
There's not a green dot.
It's fine.
15.
15. Okay. Kaz, this technology's your thing, some Magitech, but this is definitely arcane.
I have a thing. Oh no, but it doesn't say arcane. It says ancient tech, I think.
Could still come under that umbrella.
You tell me what that is.
It is a thing that is going to be revealed in a very short amount of time.
While they're doing this, TJ's going to go out to Calyx and sort of start looking around for like a water pistol or something to try and cool down the door.
Give me a perception check.
Xenoarchaeologist and theme knowledge. You have trained yourself to have few long words. 3 suppositions about the foreign devices you uncover. Reduce the DC to identify rare, ancient or alien tech by 5.
DC is reduced by 5. You know what this is because you know what it's done.
Yep.
You know what this is because you've read about them. These are ancient magic seals that are used to contain people with arcane abilities when their arcane focus is not necessarily something that they can remove. This is essentially like a glove to stop them from being able to cast magic, and it is casting internally a constant field of anti-magic to stop them from being able to use magic. It, however, is also as you see the cylinders, you have to align the cylinders properly to, at the end of it, you see fractals. They might create some kind of pattern that when you turn these correctly will end up creating an image at the front that will then unlock the device.
Is this something we could do without possibly ripping his arm off?
Yes, would you like to remove that top box and hand it over to me? Ooh. Would you like to flip over those pieces?
Yes! Puzzle!
And I will put that onto the camera.
Oh, little cipher.
The
Right,
end
this is
of the
going to be
cylinder,
dangerous.
once you turn it, will create an image of some kind.
So can we use any, that's all the knowledge I've got, so I can't use any more knowledge.
Yeah.
It's just going to be on guesswork after that.
If somebody had certain levels in mysticism, they would have.
I'm not here.
I know.
They would be able to help out, or I'd be able to drop clues. Otherwise, what did you roll? 15. Again, you're going to know what it is, but you're not going to have the knowledge or the ancient knowledge to know roughly how to automatically. Oh, this is how we align them.
So it got put on you, but you weren't really conscious or aware of.
But because of your theme, I will. If at any point you're struggling to put the puzzle together, I will allow you to make a roll with your profession, which is xenoarchaeology, I believe, to basically get clues and aid.
Is it cheating if I legit just do this by what I think it looks right?
Yeah, you can do that. At this point, what you are doing right now is you are twisting the cylinders, these like stone rings around the outside of this large cylinder to basically try and unlock this stone gauntlet. You, however, said you were going outside and you were going to go have a look. So while Skelkin plays around with that,
I rolled a 22 on perception.
22. So there's obviously this locked cabinet next to the terminal. There is also, you see, Calyx up on the ladder, and they look like they're still like investigating this handle, but obviously it's like glowing red. As for weaponry, this armory has been cleared out by, you imagine, the forces that were outside en masse trying to kill you. Do with that as you will.
Are there any like metal rods or anything?
You could probably, with an engineering check, find something that you could then jimmy it out of to create a rod. Things like the weapon racks and stuff, you could engineering that apart. Especially if you've got a mechanics toolkit, you could like weld bits of it off, you could do plenty of things.
Did you say there was something when we came in, there was the brig and there was another area?
So when you come into this room, there are these weapon racks on the far left and right walls. It's about a 60-foot room. Then there are these like benches where you can see people like would put on armor and get ready, and there are like racks for people to put their armor on as well.
Yeah.
All of that's completely empty. There's like a couple of like spare boots and stuff like that, but nothing of real interest there. Over on the far right-hand side, there is this terminal, then a ladder that leads up to this hatch with a manual submarine-style locking device, and then the locker that's next to it that is currently like flashing red to say it's locked, and then the door that goes through that's red brig and the rest of the guys are in.
Oh, so there's a locker that's locked?
Yes.
Is it on an electronic lock or like
Yep.
a... Fab, can I get to the terminal then and see if I can find a way to unlock it?
Yeah. Calyx, are you doing anything at this point?
I'd like to probably take apart one of those racks if they have like a metal tubing of some description.
Have you got a skill in engineering?
No.
Okay, you can, but it's going to take about 20 minutes because that's what a take 20 would take. You could take 10, but you don't know how good of a rod you're going to get. If you take 20, which is taking 20 minutes to complete the task, as if you'd rolled a 20.
Can I think I might then actually go and find one of them
Yeah.
to try and help be like, I don't know, I'll come to Kaz.
Okay.
I'm not going to go to Ren.
So, while these guys are in there, Calyx comes back down and goes into there. You can give me a computers check if you would like to try and... well, the computer's already unlocked. You guys have been into it.
Oh, yeah.
But give me a computers check to see if you can find the locking mechanisms within this terminal.
16.
16. Yeah, so because the terminal's already unlocked, the DC is lowered. It's essentially a tier 1 computer, so that's not a problem at all. You then start going through. Personnel have been wiped, money has been wiped, armory has been wiped, but basic functions like lighting, power, and emergency power, which you can't turn off, but then also activating locks and stuff. There is the front door, which is currently unlocked, the brig, which is now unlocked, the floor in the brig, which is currently deactivated, and the prisoner storage locker, which is currently locked. And you may
Unlock.
okay.
Activate floor. No.
It flashes green on top of this locker, and then ting, you hear a lock from inside it, and you can open that locker.
Yeah, I'll have a root round.
Okay, so inside what you are going to find is the first thing that strikes you, because it's right there in front of you, and maybe it surprises you because it's another face. And you're like, "Bleh!" As you open it, and you see this like white mask with these huge white horns that are tipped in gold, very demonic in presence. There is matching armour to this mask and helm. There is a huge fuck-off sword. It's very slender, but it's quite long, and you can tell it's a clockwork sword.
Ooh.
There is also... no, that's it, isn't it?
I don't know.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so you find somebody's gear.
Cool, I put the helmet on.
Oh, no, because your head's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah.
And TJ's head's quite big as well. Ah! He's fucking having one for himself!
I like to imagine just the fluff coming
Can
out of the
I-
sides of the
Can I
hole.
see this?
No.
From around?
So basically it's like a single
Okay.
door and you are back right corner,
that's fine.
so you can't see them getting into there. You can put the mask on, it's obviously bigger than you, but you're also wearing
Yeah.
this Yusoki mask, so it like knocks the Yusoki mask out of place. But it is like almost animal in nature, there's like a snout to it and these horns, there's like tusks that come up, so it's a bit like, a bit fox, a bit pig, a bit boar, a bit bear, a bit demon horned. It's very, I mean, give me a culture check.
I'll put this right up.
Okay, so this 10.
If you would like blue tack to blue tack any of the pieces down.
I might have to, it's moving. It's
16
making
on
me-
culture.
Thank you.
16 on culture. There's definitely some kind of mythology with this. It's definitely got purpose, or it's definitely got... Yeah, it's intimidating, it's scary, but it's also beautiful. So, I mean, that's about all I can give you with that one there. Calyx comes down and enters into the brig where you see this the crew are like around this guy with a cylinder on their arm. You see arcane glyphs all over it of different colours. Give me a mysticism check.
$27.
I mean, yeah, you also know that this is like a cryptograph that basically seals away an arcane focus if it's attached to somebody. And essentially, what you do see is that the glyphs all represent the 8 schools of magic.
Okay.
You would know, with a 27, there is an order to them when we look at them on the Great Wheel. And you could very easily point out with a 27 which way round they go to Skelken. However, as you go in there, whether you say that or not, that's up to you. But Ren turns around and is like, Calyx, you're good with the arcane abilities and the mysticism. Any chance you could help over here? What have you found?
Nadine is getting away. I'd like to go and catch her. Can somebody help open doors? Just like, I don't know, bar, jimmy it open. Just please something.
I could probably do something. I mean, I'm no use here at all with this.
Cass, you're better at engineering than I am, buddy. If you can help her out.
That's...
Get out.
Okay.
Yeah, we know, Ren.
Yeah. All right.
Epo is like, there should be no way to leave this building. It is a single door to this block, but yes, you are correct.
I don't know. Like, so many things have happened that you haven't known, and I don't know where Nadine is going. I mean, I have a compass on her, but it's going everywhere, and I don't want Nadine to get away. And who is this?
Ida.
The other hand comes up from the floor.
Hello?
I can help open a door if you can get my hand free.
I'm trying, mate. Okay, right. You just need you need to do the magic this way. Can I?
just crack your neck, done.
What is it you need help with specifically?
Okay. There's a door back there.
Yep.
It's hot. It's I don't know. Nadine's made it hot and something. I don't know how to open it.
Okay.
I just think like put a ball through it or something, or just like try and twist it because otherwise you'll burn your hands.
Sure.
I nearly burned my hands.
Yeah,
I
it's
tried
best
to
not
have
to
it all
touch things that are
healing,
hot.
and
Okay.
please get me away. Please,
Okay.
we need
Did
to
you
do
say
this.
mechanical?
What?
Did you say mechanical door?
Yeah, it's like a little
With
tiny
Calyx's
wheel door.
help, you know the 8 schools of magic. For anybody who doesn't necessarily have mysticism, that would be divination, abjuration, enchantment, necromancy, transmutation, evocation, conjuration, and illusion. However, they have representative colours and symbols that represent those. The starting point that you will need, that Calyx can definitely give you, is that necromancy will be in the 12 o'clock position. Necromancy has a black and grey sigil, and it looks like 3 blades of grass coming up with 1 across.
Yeah.
Was that necessary? They were all right. They were just in the wrong place.
They were all there, just in a different
They
order.
were all joining.
Just turn around.
They were all perfectly touching. It didn't matter that it wasn't in the right order yet, but it was touching in the right place.
Kaz will go and have a look at this warm hatch.
Okay, so give me an engineering check.
Oh, good. Okay. 26.
Yeah, so it's definitely being superheated from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably super cool it and it would weaken it and then you could blow your way through. Or you could find something like Calyx is on about, to find a bar to try and, like, while it's superheated, use it against it as well to try and break it or to try and get it to turn. But unless you can find something that can withstand heat en masse, like a forge, you know, that's how you're going to have to open it. Or you can engineering it apart from the sides, see if you can get like in and break the bits around it. You could try and basically dismantle the ceiling around it.
Can I see if there's any like sort of
Wait before you stick it.
pipe that I can break
It can
off
be
that will like
unstuck.
exhaust some sort of coal
Oh,
fuel?
what did you roll on that engineering check?
26.
Yeah, you would.
That's cool.
Yeah, you fucking
So
would. So,
literally.
actually, I think one of the things that Calyx probably points out is like, one of these pipes, can we get one of these pipes maybe, or something like that? And with that, you're like, we don't even need the pipes. I can weld through that will then burst steam onto there,
Yeah.
because that's a water main.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can locate something like that, I'd absolutely.
Yeah, and because of the way these are fabricated, that's compressed air that then goes through to create water at a shower head.
Nice.
Yep.
So that is absolutely something that you can do. How are you guys getting on with the puzzle?
Could you go through the schools again?
Okay, so this isn't necessarily their order.
Oh, it's not their order.
Nope.
That was just all.
But at 27, should I know their
matched
order?
the puzzle to the point where it was like, I don't know anything about it, but it matched.
So you know the necromancy's at the top.
Yeah.
After that, it should
You're
be.
never getting your arm back, mate.
I'm just 127 with my spork.
Evocation, which is a red
Not using the spot.
with yellow.
Well,
Red with yellow.
don't
could
look
be that
yellow.
one.
That's orange.
It's also a square in the middle that then looks like it's got a
That's
cross
a square.
intersecting through it.
Yeah, so
No,
that is that
that's
one.
it.
Okay, then it should be. He said going between two different images. Where's the blue? So it should be
There's only one blue.
conjuration.
Swirly blue.
So those ones are fine.
Okay.
But
Next
it's
up,
these three that I think are wrong.
you should have
'Cause
divination
that's not a line.
with an eye and
Yep.
yellow. Then on the opposite side of necromancy, you should have
The next grey one.
yes, which is
Illusion.
when he finds it.
My illusions, Dad.
It's not illusion. It is
Enchantment.
abjuration.
Fuck.
Then
I'm just really showing my mysticism.
The next one, illusions.
then you just
has to
have
be it.
Last one's illusions. I knew it.
enchantment, which is green.
Yep.
Enchantment's always green, mate.
And then the next one is reddy orange.
Correct.
And then the purple. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
I've done it.
Did you have it correct first time?
Fuck knows. Tom came in and was like, no.
So,
Hey, look, it was correct.
as the final glyph comes into place, all of them with Calyx and Skelkin working on this like ancient, and it is ancient stone. These sigils all flash at once and start going out until they reach the end where this
Doctor Strange.
wheel-like,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm picturing.
I suppose because it's not a full circle, it's like a little bit thicker, so it is a cylinder, then turns on its own. As it starts to spin, you see the sigils go as the 8 symbols of the different schools of magic light up and then flash all the colours back down the 8 sigils down the outside. And you just hear the stone widen magically. And Ida, you can pull your arm free. And if you want to describe.
Essentially, my arm comes out, but you notice that I've not just got a human arm. It's kind of mechanical in a way.
Kill him with fire!
Almost like a sort of from my elbow downwards isn't made of flesh. It's just made of metal.
Full metal.
Is there
Full
any,
metal alchemist.
what kind of metal is it? What colour? What?
So the metal's kind of almost like a sort of like a dark grey. You can tell it's been forged rather than just made, and it's not perfect.
Can you feel anything through that?
No.
Can you hold a hot metal door?
I mean, as long as it's not hot enough to melt it.
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Yeah. Ida, by the way.
I'm going to let you possibly retcon that.
Okay.
You can absolutely treat it as a regular, even like augmented arms in Starfinder, you can feel through.
Yeah.
Or you can choose that you can't feel through it, which is absolutely fine to open up a hot door. But bear in mind,
You can still lose your.
It
Yeah,
will
you'll
still
still
damage
damage.
you.
Yeah, that's what I was a bit
or if you need to be feeling around for something later that maybe you,
You can't
see,
feel it.
you can't feel it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you decide. I know which one I think will be more fun than me.
Do you know what? Because it's metal and I know what it does, I'm going to say I can't feel properly through it.
There you go, solidified, write that down on the can.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Joe? Any appearance? Anything else?
It's just kind of, it's very sleek. It's as
Still
much,
shining.
yeah. Even though it's kind of like, almost like a darkened metal, it's still got a shine to it.
Like gunmetal.
Full metal alchemist.
I might find the stone more intriguing. Can I try and pick up the pieces and like see whether
It's all in one piece still.
see whether I want to carry it around? 'Cause
So-
I
was
definitely have
considering
enough
about that.
spare for this.
So it is about the bulk.
Yeah,
No, sorry, it'd be more than maybe 2 bulk because it's.
I've got enough.
You've got enough space for
It's,
2 bulk.
it's also big. Like, it's a full on.
That's okay. I've
So-
got a plat.
It's going to take 2 hands to. It's very unwieldy. It will take 2 hands to carry this around.
Can I take 10?
I mean, not to carry something around.
Just stand there holding it for 10 minutes.
Just study it while they're trying to beat into the trapdoor.
Yeah. And I haven't actually written the item itself because I actually slipped my mind that you might take it with you.
Funnily
We're playing
enough.
D&D.
Well, no.
We're not playing D&D. Technically.
We're playing a TTRPG.
If it is a nail down, it gets taken.
Yeah, and I didn't consider that. It will be about 2 bulk. But for now, if you add a custom item of 2 bulk that says arcane
Put it on the ship.
I'm fine studying it and then leaving it there.
Yeah, cool.
Dave can have it.
With what you guys rolled, essentially, this is designed to magically seal a limb away if it is magical.
That's very specific, like what origins?
In terms of origins, there are so many different mystic ways in the universe. You would probably find that something like one of the older gods, maybe Decimar is more about travel, but is also about magic. You could also possibly say that Ionde, who is the god of justice and war and nobility and all the kind of like heroic kind of like armies and stuff, maybe they might have created something like this to basically any arcane wizards or technomancers that potentially could have arcane abilities, they could possibly have created. There are so many different gods.
Magic
This
gods.
particular one.
Do you need your limbs then to cast magic? Calyx, would you be able to cast a spell if you couldn't move your arms?
I mean, I cast it, through my hands. I'd find it really difficult if I didn't have at least one of my hands.
Difficult but not impossible.
I mean,
I use it as a
magic
focus.
user.
what was your name? Sorry, I've forgotten.
Ida.
Ida.
Nice to meet you. And I hold out my metal hand.
I can't feel anything. So.
Who are you aligned with?
It's personal. I was aligned with my crew, but clearly not enough that they wouldn't throw me under the bus.
Okay. Just to say, like, I mean, we have some people that maybe. No, I mean that's personal actually. So.
Let me guess. These bastards have done something to you as well.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I want to make sure you're not on their side, and you're not going to
No.
like stab us in the back in the next 5
in
seconds.
a freaking cage with a
No,
lump of rock
I
on
very
it
much
on.
have a score to settle myself.
Okay. Well, as we've now freed you, could you help us get the door open? That would be great. Because I there's this girl, the woman, human, Nadine. We need to stop her. She's ruining my home planet, and
She's
I
a
really
real
don't want her to leave.
I just need to find my stuff, but deal.
Okay. Shake hand.
Is your stuff.
I don't know.
There is.
like a
Are you
white-
hiding in the locker?
Yeah.
Stealth check, please.
As she hears me shout, oh, it's like a white face mask with these 2 horns and a sword.
The particular god, this would be Iloritu, that it is connected to. This is the neutral god of history, magic, and secrets.
Ooh.
They would have been crafted by somebody, possibly pre-Gap. This is
not-
ancient tech.
But it's not.
No, because these are glyphs, not written words. So magical glyphs, you know full well, can be seen before and after Gap, because glyphs are pretty personal to the arcane user and are only really discernible by other arcane users. But you having studied through books that have been found from before the Gap, after the Gap, runes are something that doesn't get affected.
If I had a bag of holding, would I be able to carry that around?
Absolutely you would. Shame you ain't got one.
It is a shame.
Hide it in the ship till we get one.
I
Or
would
your
really
ship.
like to actually have
The
this in
ship-
the
I'm
ship.
not
The
going to
ship
mess
is-
with the thing because I'm not there.
Yes, I know exactly what you're thinking,
Yeah.
but it's only one bulk.
It is, yeah.
But there
I
are
can move things around.
there are other things
Yeah.
that you can
I'm gonna wrestle this to the ship.
right now.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's just outside.
Like everyone's getting in
He's
each
literally
other's
just
way.
outside, actually.
Calyx wants to get into this hot door, and TG's hiding in a locker, and
Ren.
you're looking for this mask with horns on it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out.
So this is all happening at the same time, and Ren and Epo will say, well, Ren will be like, Skelkin, I appreciate that you like that, but it's going to be here. We're not going anywhere. We'll put it on the ship afterwards. We need to chase down Nadine. And Epo's like, I have a score to settle with her as well. She has destroyed everything I hold dear here, but we need you. And Kaz, at this point, you hear this like of steam. What was your stealth check?
23.
23. Okay. The room fills with steam that then it's cold. I need you to roll me a d6, please.
What, the room that we're in with the cell?
No, just Kaz at this point and Calyx.
Oh, right.
So 5.
Me?
Oh no, so you're still in there, it's just
Yeah.
you in there, and you're currently in a lock, so I'm going to you're going to take 5 points of cold damage, buddy,
So-
as you are there cutting it apart, and it goes and this compressed air begins to, and you can see it cooling down the handle. However, you also know that once that freezes, it's going to be hard to move. So it's up to you when you want to decide to try and move it.
Well, I'm thinking that it's probably weakened now that it's been like super frozen while it was super heated.
Maybe?
So
Fragile metal.
I'm gonna try and find something that I can just ram the thing, try and make it weaker, perhaps even break.
Okay, cool. So you've only just like split the pipe at the moment. Have you got like something on you that you could use to like barge through? Have you got like a weapon or anything that you could use?
I did have a plan besides taking this rock thing to the ship. I'd quite like to guard the entrance with the ship.
You can lock the door if you want. You have the terminal.
I mean, I probably wouldn't think to lock the door. I'd probably just ship. You know, I've had the ship the whole time. I
You can
don't.
also lock the ship, or you can like, yeah. It's up to you what you want to do.
I want to go to the ship and guard the door with the guns.
Okay, so you're going out to the ship to
With,
man the guns.
with my arm.
You're taking the thing with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to take you out of the room, activate the door, over into the ship. Are you sealing the ship?
I don't know how ships work. It's.
Are you basically closing the door and locking it while you're in there?
I mean, I'd probably close the door, but I don't think I need to lock it.
Okay. So you're going to stay in the ship and just watch that door with the guns?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be on top of the building. I would be facing it because I know that there's some sort of, like, there was some sort of weird ship business going on. There was some part of this building that could leave.
Cool. You can absolutely park the ship in that open area in front of the building and, yeah, watch the door.
I'm going
It's going to take you a few minutes, though, to take that
Yeah.
outside and in there.
I know you're making it sound like a bad decision, but I said I was going to do it, so I'm not going to change just based on your reaction, because
That's absolutely fine.
game.
Absolutely fine. So what I'm saying is it's taking you out of action for the next few minutes, so it means that you won't be able to react to anything.
That's fine. It was very overcrowded in there, and we couldn't decide what we were going to do as a team, so maybe taking one person out might help the goal.
Okay. So,
Is there any like little loop or something on this hatch where I could use my tack lash to go and then yank?
Sounds so posh.
yes. So the actual submarine hatches, the submarine handle itself obviously has like this ring, and then that has bits that connect in. So essentially, yes.
If
you
I could, yeah. So I'm going to try and wrap it around and then try and hook it, and then maybe try and give it a yank and see if I can do it. If not, I'll try to ask someone else to help me.
Give me a strength athletics check, please.
Probably going to get trash. Trash.
That was hefty.
It was hefty, wasn't it? 21. It's not too bad.
Okay. Could you roll me, please? What does your tacklash deal?
Emotional damage!
Fucking where are you? God damn. Yeah, I know you made it EAC, didn't you, this one?
Oh, this is the whip, isn't it?
Whip it.
It doesn't matter about that, because it still creates a physical beam of light.
It says slashing, but that's only because I've added a tack lash.
It would be burn damage in that case then. Okay. What is the dice that you would roll?
D4 plus 5.
It's not necessarily the fact that it's been superheated and cooled down. You think with enough strength you could break this because it has been super easily cooled down, but with that attack clash, it's just not going to have enough damage to go through the hardness even after that, because you know that these bulkheads and these doors are all usually reinforced steel. But if you can apply more damage to it, you could break it, or more strength to it that would up that damage, then yes, you absolutely could. But right now, you're like giving it everything you've got, and the hardness is still holding together. It's like structural integrity of the metal.
But you said I still could try and attempt to try and unlock it as well, right?
So that's a turn.
Yeah.
It's going to slowly start going back up as it starts to freeze now.
Right.
So
I think I'm going to go ahead and try and...
okay, I need a strength check again, please.
I shouldn't have wasted that roll. So like straight strength...
It'd be athletics.
Strength.
Athletics, thank you. That's
Would you that one? I think as you go to touch
my
it,
metatarsal.
it's like a bit cold. And you're like, "Ugh!" And you can hear it creaking and like expanding on the other side, where it's then shrinking again. The DC went down, and it's going back up by 1 every single turn.
Okay.
So
I think knowing that I can't try and get it open, I'll sort of shout out, can anyone give me a hand here? This hatch is being a bit of a bitch, to be honest.
Bruce is like, yeah, I can help you with that.
Oh,
like,
thanks, buddy.
Okay.
He'll come out and he like clumsily flaps up and he like plants his feet upside down on the roof, goes to like grab the handle, and will give you. I mean, his strength is pretty high. Would you like to aid him?
I'll try and aid him.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. If you beat a 10, you can aid.
Yes, it's 21 again.
So he's going to get +2.
Come on, Bruce.
Come on, dudes.
The DC is currently 21. It's 4 on the dice.
Yeah, but it's out the tray.
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, the whole table's my tray, and I've been playing out of there the entire time. Nice try, I like it, but I've been using the table the entire time. However, that is 2 from you, plus 10, plus the 4, it's 18. He's like, you can feel it giving, he's like, ugh, one more time, Cass, one more time, give it some more. If you'd like to aid, now is the time. It doesn't count, I didn't mean to roll that, I'm not even looking at it.
Not in the...
I bet it's real high.
Okay, yeah, it's 26 for me.
So you get the aid, it's now to 22. It's a 10. Plus 10, plus your 2.
It's 22.
Eventually you hear the snapping of a lock inside somewhere, and the hatch swings whoosh, down. Roos will have to make a reflex save.
Takes him out.
And a nat 1 for Roos, who is
Bruce is concussed.
he's not concussed, but he's going to take a d6 of bludgeoning.
Oh, shit.
2 points of bludgeoning on Roos.
What about me?
From the door.
Oh yeah, you're right there as well. Reflex save, please.
Wouldn't Roos have stood on the other side of where the hinges would be?
No, because I didn't say it. So, and it's the whole thing is that like whoever's there is going to swing down and get them because it's quick.
21.
21. You pass it, so you're taking no damage whatsoever. Roos takes 2 points. I need to mark that somewhere because I can't change his Uber Magits, so I need to put that in to here. Roos. Cool. But
Okay.
there is a air pressure that you guys feel in this room that changes. And above you, now open, the steam's starting to like lessen from this pipe. And you see like a blue glow through the mist. And silence as everybody else would hear what's going on at this point. Ren and Epo come like running out and they're like, "Did you get through?"
Just.
I think we need to catch Nadine before she goes. Before she gets out of here, I don't want her escaping.
The way is open. So if we want to go, we have to go now.
Either I'm not going to ask you to take part in this fight because it might not be yours, but we're going upstairs to essentially kick the shit out of somebody.
Get even with these bastards. Amen.
Thanks for that.
man.
Epo's like, I am very, very angry right now, and I cannot promise that I will not end her life. And
We need her for questioning. Just mostly kill her, but just restrain.
okay.
Mostly kill her.
Mostly kill her.
It
like
will
to
depend
shout.
on the situation.
I'd like to shout out, I just need to find my armour so everyone knows what it looks like.
It's
So we can do
alright.
perception check,
Yeah, no,
apart from you.
I'm halfway up a hatch, so
Can I also
like,
do an
I'm
engineering
going.
check to see if my arm is undamaged from
It isn't
inside?
damaged.
Okay,
It's
cool.
absolutely fine. It's just been locked away.
Does that mean power's been stored?
Eesh.
Perception. 30.
30.
Oh my god,
30.
24.
12.
12. You have no clue. But you guys hear like a little. I mean, what would you be doing in there? Would you be like,
I think while going up the stairs there, or up this hatch, I'll just like knock on the locker and be like, TJ, we're going.
yeah. Red's like,
TJ, we're going.
Red is like, stop fucking about, TJ, we need to go.
I heard that sound anywhere.
Straight up there.
I'll kick open the door and I'm holding this like really long sword and this big old mask. We fighting?
My eyes go wide at this point, like.
Have a cool hat.
I've been rescued by lunatics.
Cool looking gear, I suppose, TJ.
In it.
I don't even say anything like, give it back.
Oh, is it yours, dead boy?
It is. Can I have it back, please?
Of course, it's yours so nicely. There you go. Whoop.
You can spend the minute to don your armour and your helm. And
Is
what
this bigger than you?
what do you look like now that you are dressed?
Essentially, you just see me put my mask on first as I kind of put it on, these two giant horns kind of raised to the ceiling as I'm obviously well over sort of 6 foot. I've got these, my arms are kind of bound in wrap. I've kind of got on almost like a long scarf that kind of covers my face if I need to.
Scarf.
Made of silk. Essentially, it's kind of a sleek armour that's kind of made to get me in and out of places, as well as my sword being most of my height.
It's Moonlight.
Yes.
A very big sword.
Go on, let's have a look.
Bitch ting a thing.
You will see him also on the corner of the
Oh, that's a cool
character
menu.
Oh, yeah.
this like white-clad, demonic-looking, 7 foot now, nearly 8 foot tall being with these massive gold and white horns, with a huge white and black sword with this gold hilt and like pommel.
Samurai goblin.
Yeah. I am very much
An
meant to
Oni.
be, if you see me, you know who it is, as,
It's very flashy.
yeah. It's made to make a statement.
Subtle.
Branding.
Yeah.
Everybody else can give me a culture check.
You've now also got a helmet full of Hastoki there.
I'm actually going to tell you to abstain, Steph.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I would
yeah,
it anyway.
with all the fluff, I cast Mend on my helmet. It's like class it as yeah, so I don't get choked out by
17.
I'm up a hatch already.
You're still in the same room.
Okay. Nah, culture, no.
I love it.
7.
Cool. Not going to say anything. So, from there, the rest of you all stand at the bottom of this ladder, and obviously, like, Caleb's on you trying to get up, and Ren's like, look, do we have a plan, or are we just rushing in there? What are we doing?
I'm not waiting for
I think
anyone.
we
I'm
need
up.
to just.
You're going up first?
Yeah, I'm not waiting.
I think time is of the essence. We need to just go.
The first thing you hear as you get to the top, and you breach past this steam, and you see this room for the first time, and it's dark with this like light blue glow that is hard to see in, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. And it's awfully quiet in here, except this one noise that you hear as soon as you enter. Yes! In this like female tone.
Oh god.
What walks into?
You're not.
She got some.
She's been having a damn good time. Oh.
She's been
And I
getting
need you
that
to
player
roll initiative.
spreader.
Yeah, that's fair.
Initiative.
Yes, please.
Oh.
How does that work if I'm not there?
You're out of action.
Me.
Should
how my
anything
days go
happen,
in.
you will then roll and
mate.
rejoin in with
I'm not
everybody
doing
else. But
Yeah, fuck the
for
turret.
now, at this point, you probably only just be climbing
down
into
your
the turrets.
Sorry, I haven't been using the turret because it was...
And
We'll have a shared space. Shared space. Hive dice.
let's give you
That would
this.
be mechanically
Probably
awful.
would have been quicker to bring the ship down, but
Yeah.
no, I haven't.
Where's my iron brew
Park it out front.
I said I wanted to, but
Yeah, you absolutely would have been like,
It's out front.
yeah, like to be able to get into the turret, you need to park it out, get inside it, close the door. That's why I was asking you what you were doing. That way I could time it right with when about these guys go into this room. So it's like it'll be landed and you'd be just climbing into the turrets now.
Yeah, I'm just confused at how like remote piloting allows me to shoot, but I can't do that from the pilot's seat.
You can.
Okay.
Haven't we also got our little new droid friend who can autopilot as well?
G33.
T2.
Nope. You've got the other droid as well that can autopilot. So you have got
Where
these
is T2?
capabilities. You can
He's
jump
on the
between
ship.
seats quite
He's on
easily.
like the
So it's
mobile
not a
unit,
problem.
isn't he?
No. So we've got Geeky's now our AI.
Geeky's in the main ship.
I'm going
We've
to point out I
got
rolled nat
Dave.
20 and that wasn't
Yeah.
finished.
Nice.
We've got Steve,
Depends on
who's
the-
currently in a drawer. We haven't
Yeah,
put him in the
Steve
dog
isn't
droid yet.
in-
Yeah,
And then we've
that's
got
what I was-
T2, who we rescued from the void of space.
That's.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot T2.
We've got
existed.
T2.
You can do some repairs as well.
Can we put T2 in the kettle?
In the kettle.
I don't know,
That
like
is severely
I think you're
underusing his
still thinking of
ability.
Steve.
T2.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
T2.
T2 make tea. 2.
Okay, that
Make
took a
two
really
tea.
long time.
There's also a company called T2 that make really nice tea.
There is. That's exactly why I thought of them. Oh, that's why I went with kettle.
That's her initiative.
There are, of course, other tea companies.
PG Tips. Earl Grey.
Yorkshire.
Cornish smuggler.
Kaz,
Bird and blend.
Technically
18.
like that.
18. Dex modifier, please.
Plus 2. Wait. Ignore that. No, remember that. Plus 2.
Scratch that, reverse it, then reverse it again.
Well, wind it back.
Get it.
9.
Okay. Eco's rolled there. TJ.
10. Better than usual.
Show.
Bruce.
I think you've got a +3.
Still got
Yeah.
Plus
But you're
0.
tired.
my arm hurts. But TJ.
Stokey hair all over.
There is going
Ida
to be
Kataro.
sticky hair.
4. That one. Plus 3.
He's getting used to having his limbs back.
Yeah.
My arm hurts. There's hair in the way.
Could you all please
Allergic
remove
to
those top
hamsters.
boxes from me?
Oh, heavy. Oh, boxed up.
Oh, it's nice.
Those two outside ones were just blue tape down to stop you from
There
flipping
we
things
go.
over.
Okay.
I'll take that out of the way.
Oh.
And then I'll take the two outside boxes, please, because they're not
Oh,
needed either.
okay.
It's just one room. I just wanted those to hold up.
Look at the
Annette.
lights.
So, there is a square down by where you guys are at that end.
This one?
That is where the hatch is.
Okay.
To which end, Calyx, could you place yourself just inside the hatch? The ladder is currently on the square closest to me and on my left, so one,
Yeah, that's
here, and then place yourself any square that's touching that, left or right, left or up, basically.
this one or that one.
Yeah, to come off the ladder. Cool. Thank you very much.
She stood right there in front of you.
The rest of you.
Just get right up into Nadine's
The
space.
rest of you are currently at the bottom of the ladder. To which end? Nadine is first.
Screw you, Nadine.
TJ, can I spend my impromptu
I knew you were going to do
one
that.
Devon, please?
Yeah, you can.
What can say for me?
Saved that.
What am I going to say for you? I'm going to say,
Shit!
How do you get
Go
them
fuck
someone that's
yourself,
on their
Nadine.
own?
what did the bitch say to the horse? Nadine!
It was bad but good. Oh goodness.
Running up.
Very nice.
Directly in contact
Jesus.
with you.
Yep.
Oh, this is the pain. I should not look at your Instagram before I play this.
No,
You guys
I
have
really
met her,
liked.
but what you see now is there is like a smear mark of makeup across her face, where you can see that she's like wiped away. You can see like a tattoo across her eyes, where just this one is showing. Her eyes are now wide, and her pupils are extremely dilated.
Oh,
She's
she is
doping.
high. Abusing the roads.
I mean, give me
She's on the sauce.
Give me a medicine check.
She on the purple shrooms.
Oh, okay.
That's the first thing you do. The person
Please
that you've
roll
been
for me
looking
like
for
that.
for ages angrily, and you're like, ooh, what's wrong with you?
It does look well.
She is clearly under the influence of some kind of narcotic.
She on cocaine.
And she is moving very fast.
Uh-oh.
Faster than you saw her move before. And also that, like, you heard.
Yeah.
You're imagining she's taken something. She's inhaled something.
She's an asthmatic.
She's on jet.
She is going to, as a
But
full action,
Starfinder jet.
she gets to run up and she's going to take 2 attacks.
Oh
She only takes a -2 to this
I'm okay.
because of the narcotic she's on.
Okay.
First one is a nat 1.
That's not great, Nadine.
The second one.
No, keep like that. That's fine.
Oh, it's a 3 on the dice.
Plus 1,000.
Plus 12.
Oh.
15 KAC.
KAC, yes.
Hits. Okay. This red hot glowing cookery comes down. You manage to like dodge the first one, and then she just like wildly swings it. And she's like manic, like and she like just. She's not in her right mind.
Right
It slashes into you. You take 5 points of ENF damage.
Yep.
She then gets to move again.
Oh, okay. Yep. She a bitch.
Oh, Nadine, the bitch is big, the bitch is the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Bye, Nadine.
Oh, she just went. Just left.
I need a dice.
Back from whence
What do you want?
Just my D20, which I put over here somewhere. Oh, where did I put my dice? We need to get it. Oh, she wasn't 18 there, though. You just hear her like, and she's quiet when she runs. She's like laughing, but it reverberates around the room. She runs off like jumping across the table and then darts behind one of these structures that's in here. And you say, I'm gonna kill all of your fucking family.
Oh shit.
I feel like it'd be really
What
easy
if I
to
can't find you
Could
first?
somebody roll me a D4, please?
No, one.
I don't have one.
Okay.
One.
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 That's not here for your siblings.
She passes the save. But then
Too late.
you do hear someone in the room. And Kaz, you hear that from beneath.
Great. How far is up the ladder?
20 foot, but I mean, because it's a ladder, it would be your normal movement.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'll come up the ladder, and then I'll move probably 10 foot over to here. I'd probably see Calyx wounded at this point, being.
Yeah, there's like a great big like. Are you past stamina points?
Not. I'm back a few stamina thanks to Kaz. from
Okay, cool,
last
that's
time,
fine. So it's probably like a few scratches to the armour or maybe the coat or something, maybe a bit winded. Maybe you can see like a few embers on like some of the coat
little
or on the silk.
singe mark going across.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is she? What?
I don't know. She just disappeared. She's silent, but she's on something.
Fuck.
How did you move 10, but you could only move 5?
Because of how the whole combat started. I've got 30 foot, 20 at ladder, 10.
Right.
I will adopt the cloud in the vicinity. Wait, thank you. I need to remember how many spaces it fills.
70, isn't it? Or has it gone up since you
I'll put it over here for now, and I will just quickly look after Eternals, sort it out. To cover me and Calyx. Yeah. Can I do like a perception check
Yep.
to see if there's any?
Does your cloud obfuscate your view?
Before you do
No,
that.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Somebody else's cloud definitely does, but can you double check yours to see if it gives you a the old blind condition or anything?
I'll have to have a look at it. I'll say that's my turn for now.
You can give me a perception check from before the cloud then.
Okay.
You did mention it before you put up the cloud array.
That's 17.
You just hear this like panting reverbing around the room.
Can I pinpoint where that might be? Okay.
No, but it's just like this. Calyx for you, it's changed. It's gone from this maniacal to this like wheezing.
Ooh.
And then you just hear like a
Manners.
As if I didn't hate her already.
is that the end of your go?
Yes, it must be.
Roose Pit. He's like, oh shit, we got trouble. And you just see him. Alex isn't here, so he normally goes to photon mode. So I'm going to say he just chooses photon mode.
That's
you see
fair.
the light around him to glow like sunlight. It's like little almost like wisps of embers, like little like sun flares. And then he flies up the hatch. Then we'll go through your cloud and then lands pretty much. If you put Bruce in the middle of the table for me, please.
Here.
Yeah, he'll land just there.
Right
So-
on the hob.
And he's like, where is she? He will do a perception check. 7 on the dice plus Roose's perception, which is +4. I ain't see her. I simply can't. He will then hold an action to attack. Plus, he's also got some other things that he can do. So actually, what he will do for his class features is
Something real special.
that's outside of battle, attunement surge. No, cool. He's just going to do his standard thing, and then he just like readies his like sword, and you see it like partly glowing, and with this same like photon energy. He will hold an attack for should Nadine come within striking distance. If Alex texts us and says anything, let me know. TJ Squeakerson at the bottom of this ladder.
I wasn't expecting myself so soon. I'm usually right at the end.
No, the rest of you rolled like shit.
Okay,
Effective.
She rolled dead good.
in that case, up the ladder I go. How far is it up the ladder? Sorry again?
20.
20.
So I've got 10 feet. I can't see her, right?
Perception check, please.
Perception, please.
You're just assuming.
Okay, not too shabby. If I can find my modifier. Quack. 26.
There she is.
You can pinpoint her. Over here.
In the corner.
How?
Cool. I've got a 10 times zoom on my camera.
It's more a case in this sense. You're like, you hear this, and then you see like a shadow over there as you come up, and everyone's looking the other way. You take
Yeah.
that side, and you're like, she's over there.
Take that side.
Take this, Lord. How far away is she?
Very far.
Very far. Oh, I've got such
Very
little
good,
arms. Oh, she's in 60 though, isn't she, technically?
But you can't. You don't have line of sight, though, do you?
But I
You need
see.
line of sight. You know where she is.
Not for the thing I'm gonna do.
You don't need line of sight, then absolutely crack on.
I'm gonna try a dispiriting taunt.
Yeah.
So I am going to. I'm gonna call out. You know, it says a lot about a person when her entire crew turns tail and runs instead of standing by her. Mutiny, more like pootany. And so I'm going to try an intimidate check.
I use this with a sense motive, don't I?
So it says check to demoralise, so it's like the demoralise
Okay,
rules.
so what's the demoralise?
Oh, I find this really hard to know because it's tricky.
Some quick, then it'll be on actions.
Because I don't get to see the demoralise as a separate thing, and I forgot to bring it up, which is my bad. Intimidate check with a -5 penalty to demoralise your foes as a reaction. Compare the result of this check to the DC of each creature. I don't quite know. I think we've had this before. It was a little bit unclear
Alright, we'll bring
what
it up.
that was.
Demoralise.
But I can.
Nephis, because it's a good website for that.
Yeah.
Demoralise, standard action. The DC is DC equals 10 plus your opponent's total intimidate skill bonus, or 15 plus 1.5 your opponent's skill, whichever is greater. So it's 15 plus 1.5 times her intimidate skill.
Cool.
And I bet that's fucking good, like.
Probably.
15 plus, yeah?
Yeah.
That is a total of 38.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Can you make it?
Yes, you can.
Hang on.
38.
So 15 is her intimidate.
Because I can add my expertise to this, because I've got it as my bluff. It's a real long shot, but it is.
So double check the maths,
Possible.
right? It's 15 plus 1.5.
So is it her intimidate
Yes,
plus?
it's 15 as
Yeah.
standard. Her intimidate is 15,
Cool.
and half of 15 rounded down is 7.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 15, 30, so it's 37.
Yeah.
Last year.
It's going to be close,
It is
but it's
her second highest skill.
in for a penny. No. 16, 17. No, 27 doesn't make it.
Okay, you failed it by more than 10.
Yeah.
You failed it by more than 15.
No.
That's just
No?
obscene.
Wait,
No.
what was it? 38?
Wait, I'm confused.
37.
37.
37, and you got.
17.
No.
27.
27.
Oh, 27.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
11.
So you failed it by more than 10.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Not perfect.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Very much. Anything else from yourself?
It says if you fail, the enemy is off target until the end of your next turn. Cool. So she's off target for me, yes? Is that what
read
that
that bit
means?
out for me.
It says if you fail, that enemy is off target.
Yeah, if I fail, yeah.
If you succeed, the enemy is instead shaken.
Oh, okay. So,
Off target anyway.
So you're off
so I'm
target
off target,
anyway.
but I'm not
Yeah.
shaken.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, conditions off target.
Yeah.
That's good.
Probably like -2 to ranged hit.
I will let you know now. Because the
Yeah.
other thing we've been missing out from trick attack is that they are also then flat-footed to your attack, so their AC goes down by 2.
That's
Yeah, it's
what I
a
was
-2
looking at.
to attack rolls.
So what's the point in the thing that
critical.
I just got then?
What thing did you
Just read it
start?
again. Come on.
Yeah, you take a -2 penalty to attack rolls while off target.
Yep. How long does that last?
I think that's till the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to tuck myself. And that was 20, just in the corner here.
Calyx.
Did you say where she was?
I think I've been very pointed in kind of going, sleeping to the corner.
I would then 5, 10. Cloud.
Sorry, it's a bit sticky.
15.
Oh my god, Cass.
20, 25, 30.
Oh boy. Out.
She's got partial cover there, but you can see her.
Yeah.
As you come around the corner, this like manic-looking,
Cassie floss.
like makeup smeared pirate who was like really quick now looks very slow and is like trying to load up like an inhaler, and it's just like,
She's asthmatic.
Yeah.
and you can see it's like a little like in Minority Report, the tiny little like capsule. It looks like one of those, and you can see her like she's like pinged out the other one and she's like trying to get the next one in. She's like she doesn't look in great shape.
Right. So, I mean, depending on how this goes, I could also not look at it. Anyway. So, I'm going to get out the frag grenade from earlier. And I'm going to try and lob it into that corner.
Cool. So basically, you're looking for the grid intersection that she's on. Basically, so it's an AC 5.
I'm not going to lie, that was a good idea.
It's basically just making the attack against AC 5. She then gets a dex save, which she gets a +2 to because she's in partial cover. However, she also takes a -2 because she is currently under the effects of withdrawal.
Okay. I also get a minus to throwing because many reasons.
Because you've got a -2.
Because I am a weak ass little.
You need a 5.
How do you
Yeah.
get
Well.
plus to cover when it's going down there? I don't understand.
What did you roll?
Bad by the looks of it.
It's gonna be fun.
You know I'm bad.
Come along. I pull out the pen. I'm like really feeling this. Having seen everyone else try and use pin, I pull it out and I try and throw it. And I'm like, I won't let you take my family. I have managed to roll a natural 0.
Oh my god.
Was it from a nat 1?
No, it's from a 3 -3.
Perfect. That's fine as long as it's not a nat 1.
So it's not a nat 1.
Doesn't. Okay, so I just want.
Like, literally just
Either at the bottom of the ladder.
instead of like throwing it forwards, I probably just like, and then just
Drop
hold it. I just like, just like remaining holding it, just like, what now?
When does it hatch?
I don't quite get the second part of grenade.
Dum dum one, dum dum.
Oh, quality film.
So yeah.
So let's bring out the mist.
Right at the museum.
Because I want to double check and get them right. Because I know that we essentially roll me a d8. Because I know that it's certainly that, and then it determines how far it goes after that.
I don't understand how you could, like, in this map, not go anywhere near her, but I understand that dice.
This
has
is one
many
where the font
options.
1 and 7 look very similar. So I'm like,
We'll go 7, eh?
I think it's the 7.
Which one did you roll?
That one.
That's a 7.
That's a 7.
That's
That's the
7.
one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
7.
That's 700%.
I understand your predicament, though.
But the
Cool, so don't ever give me grenades again.
you need some training.
I need some training. I nearly thought, oh, I'll take a reaction to be proficient, and then I won't quite have this minus. But then I didn't. So I am where I am.
I don't think training.
Yeah, I took that. I was like, let's be a little bit stronger.
Yeah. No.
That was an unfortunate roll, and you could have made it if it
These dice are actually usually quite nice to me as well. So
It's not bad though where you miss, because it goes off and it basically hits the wall in front of
And
her.
bounces
She's
back.
still within the range, but she gets a better bonus for it.
Okay.
So she's going to roll a reflex save. She takes a -2 to this, but she had the +2 from cover. She rolled a 17. She's going to ace this. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So she's going to take.
Oh, I won't worry.
She's going to take a d6
In-
halved,
Okay.
but they're just going to use evasion and knock it all off. So
Is evasion a reaction?
nope. It's something you've got as well, where if you are supposed to take half damage, you just take no damage.
That would have been nice one, though.
Read the character sheet. Same thing I'll say to the rest of you, especially Alex, who doesn't read his Solarian things.
But where's that going to be, though?
Every time I try and attack,
Well,
my
I
dice
read
always
that on a regular basis.
fucking.
Pretty sure you've got.
Set me
I could be
off.
wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure you've got it. And I would point it out to you at that time. I don't think you've taken half damage from something yet. Epo is up. He will climb the 20 foot and go into the room. Epo's mini is somewhere around here. Of course you are. It was on the table.
Nope.
Ibo enema.
Hello, Ebo.
I mean, you have a yellow dice.
We'll
if you
use a
don't-
herringon there.
Okay.
Money.
That's annoying. Okay, so Epo's going to move
20
up.
to get up there.
I'm late.
For a very important date.
Swipes the sword down. He does need to make a perception check. Actually, no, the grenade's just gone off. It would be roughly at the same time. 10 foot around the thing.
Well, this one.
No, basically around the. Yeah, there. That's his movement, and then he is going to shift his form out into Namor. Ida! I've got Ren in here.
Can't forget about Ren. Can't forget about him.
Oh no, not Ren.
I'm going to put him down after Ida. So Ida, just because I forgot about him.
Hero.
Daylight gone.
What are you doing there, buddy? Ida,
Shall tell me.
I'm trying to work out how it works.
what's up?
So, I want to use my supercharged weapon. So, would I have to? It says a willing creature. Would I have to make my team member willing, or?
So willing means they have to accept.
Yeah.
If they say no, you then have to beat a DC. Which
Yeah,
they
that's
still
what I was
do
trying
DC.
to. That's what I've been trying to.
But I mean, like, if you go up the ladder, and then, or if you're doing it to somebody down here or yourself, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, who are you trying to supercharge?
I was going to supercharge Roos's sword.
Okay, so you have to get up to Roos first.
Yeah. I'm going to use my. Can someone put me on that?
Yeah.
I'm going to use. It's 20 foot up. And
10
then,
foot will get you just to the edge there. When then you can
Five.
probably climb up onto the table. I'll
Onto
give you
the
that.
hob.
Yeah.
It's not on.
And then I'll be like, Roos, I can make you hit harder, bud.
Oh, sure thing. And
As my action, you.
he'd say something witty like, "What do you need? Like some milk?" He'd say something random.
Something very unnerving.
You ever seen a bird produce milk?
Can you milk me?
Play express it.
I just kind of just look at him and be like, maybe not. As I grab onto, is it his sword that he's got out? Or is it? Yeah, I just kind of grab onto the hilt quickly. As you just see, like,
hilt
almost
on
the
there,
energy kind of come out of my arm into his weapon as it kind of glows a little bit brighter and bluer. Try that.
Does it now?
Now tell us all what supercharged weapon does.
The supercharged weapon, so the weapon I target on its next attack hit, as long as it's a single target, it deals an extra 4d6 damage.
Fucking
Holy fuck, that's a lot.
shit to the bed.
Providing they're not ones.
Yeah.
So, still extra damage.
Fucking hell.
So imagine that on top of...
So hench.
Whatever
minimum
Bruce is
of 4.
fucking.
Yeah, so... You see, like, what does, like, how does it look? Like, what's your magic look like? What's its colours, and how does it affect the sword?
So for this sort of one, it's kind of imbued the energy that's already in it from me. It kind of like draws out of me into the sword. It kind of lights up the actual blade, so it imbues it with more energy, so it's going to hit harder and stronger. It kind of makes Roos's feathers kind of flicker on edge as he kind of feels the power raging through his wrist. It kind of glows through me to the sword, really, and kind of...
So is it the same energy colour as his weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
because it deals the same weapon or energy weapon damage.
And he seems like, oh shit! And like his eyes widen, and he's like, there's like if a beak could smile.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he knows what's about to happen.
Yeah, I just marked that off my sheet.
Yes, please. Spell slot gone.
Yeah.
Top of the round, if that's the end of your go.
It is the end of my go.
Maybe. Spends a movement action to do something you just hear. You have to make a save.
Did you not get a go then? You just got attacked and then
No, I threw the grenade.
oh, of
And
course you
Bob didn't throw it, as might be.
dropped it.
She makes a save, and then you just hear, you fucking maggots! And we're going to go to break.
Oh.
Well, you can't use that word. Whoa.
You what, mate?
Whoa.
To which end?
Time out.
Cancelled.
To which end? We're going to get the code for the giveaway. So, if you want a chance of winning this Starfinder badge, just like Emily, Jack, and I are wearing right now, well, it's yours, eh?
Not Starfinder anymore, mate.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead, mate.
I like it.
I'll give you my other one. You can wear
Use the word hostage in chat. Hostage. And towards the end of the stream, we'll get that draw done. But until then, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you then. Big thank you to Warrior Prince 3D for supporting the show. Warrior Prince 3D are your one-stop shop for any of your 3D printing needs. Tabletop miniatures, terrain, to cosplay, and anything else you can really think of, to be honest. Warrior Prince 3D are offering a 10% discount if you use exclusive code To The Stars. That is To The Stars, all one word, in their Etsy store. And hey, if there's something you can't find on the Etsy store, message them directly through Instagram at Warrior Prince 3D. And again, thank you for supporting the show. And welcome back to part 2 of the Dragonborn Industries podcast, Starfinder, where we find ourselves in the midst of a drug-fueled combat with Nadine, who now you have finally tracked her down in this seemingly desolate room with dim lighting and loads of places to hide. How you guys doing?
Not too bad.
Aye.
Not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah? Good little break?
Yeah.
Nice talk about what food you might have later?
Yeah.
Just ordering it now.
Chips and chips.
Cheese and chips.
I've gone all out.
Did you go for the meat box?
Oh, you
No, mate, I went for the meat box 360. We're not in our pit, you know.
Listen, if I didn't get it for the smallest board.
This way. If you're an ass, you don't get it.
Out of interest, are there cred sticks now at the table? I know you've
This one
got.
there. I think, doesn't Alex have one?
I think Alex has one.
Yes,
I might have one. I'm not sure.
Alex has mine.
I have
this is
none
yours.
because I have to work
I
harder.
didn't bring any of my stuff last
That's
week.
your
so I
bag,
asked
isn't
him to
it?
look
I'm just
after it.
Sorry, I booted 3-4 back.
Just asking. Just asking. So I guess I'll quickly remind everybody who's watching, do put that code hostage into chat if you want a chance to win the Starfinder badge, and we'll get that sent out to whoever wins at the end of the stream. But apart from that, let's reset a scene as we enter a new round of combat. In this dim lit room, as you all now enter, to which end Ren would also have got to the top of the ladder because I've forgotten him again. So I'll take his turn in a moment. TJ manages to point out a rough direction. Calyx manages to throw a grenade. But then you hear again this like inhalation of something, and then and this maniacal laughter.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal
Ren.
laugh.
This would roll me D4 to begin with, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
1. It's really annoying.
Wonderful.
That was the only last one.
Wunderbar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So the narcotic lasts a certain amount of rounds, and you guys keep rolling
Don't do
ones.
drugs,
That's
kids.
fantastic.
Actually, also at the end of any time it wears off, has to make a save, or else something else happens as well. Whether that's good or bad, you don't know. However, Ren would come up. Could you put Ren, please, for me? Anybody at the other side of the square, and then he looks to you, TJ, and is like, "Where is the bitch?"
Over in that general vicinity. And I'm
20
going
feet that way, please.
to do
This
the
way?
flight
Yep.
attendant
So 40
direction.
foot movement.
And there then.
Yeah.
You have the little batons.
He then spots her up at the top end and is like, "Got her!" He will then make the trick attack.
Yes.
Ooh. That gets it.
So fancy, this
And
guy.
now he has to make the attack.
It's so hard to hate him.
Oh, trust me, it's very easy.
Team tech's on it.
We'll hate him enough for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That didn't work, did it?
No, because I'm fucking bellend.
Because you're a bellend.
grab his stats, because that is a 9 on the dice, plus his bits and bobs. It is going to be shaken
Plus
with.
300.
It's not actually that high for him.
299.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what he is using, to be honest, because he's trained in certain things and not others, and his ability with computers may hinder other things. So
Well, there we go.
I'm still waiting for this character sheet to load because I've got like 20 tabs open on this computer. To which end, where is? I need. I don't think I need that many more. I can probably roll it on here. So
Too hot?
I know it's going
Do you put any cold?
to. Nope.
Yeah, we see.
I hate putting cold in drinks.
Yeah.
Tea.
Do you also hate drinking, man?
to apologise, guys, while this loads up.
That's okay.
While we're waiting for things to load, why don't you go and check out Warrior Prince 3D at www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com. Also, check out Roll and Play Press, where you can also get 10% off using the Dragon code, which I've already forgotten.
Dragonborn
10. And you can also go to www.dragonbornindustries.com and get yourselves all kinds of fun merch, and check out Ian's amazing dice that he makes, because they are bloody gorgeous and he's very talented. And I'm going to spend just a couple of minutes blowing his horn here. Wait.
Gotta give it up.
Because they truly are stunning and they fuck us and we love them. So check out all his
There
wonderful
we go. So he is going to use. He's got 2 pistols. Yeah, let's go with that. So that's a +5 to hit. Oh, it misses.
Get wrecked.
No.
Like I said, his attack isn't all there when it comes to pistols. To which end, all of that.
Well.
And that's all he got. To which end, now we have Nadine, who then spends something to do that. She will straight up. I mean, I'm sorry, but you are there.
No, it's fine.
And
It's fine.
she's gonna.
I am there.
If somebody could just put me in melee with Calyx, please. I really don't need to worry about movement. 'Cause
She running high.
yeah, and you see now, like, those pupils, like, one's dilated, one's not. There are, like, veins and sweat dripping off her head.
Not a good look.
Another one of these canisters comes down. The cookery is now reversed as she comes running in. Is going to go for that double attack once more. She can only do this. She can do this with a -2 instead of a -4.
I feel like
So-
if it goes last long enough, she's gonna kill herself with that shit.
First one. That's a 16 plus 10 -2.
So yeah, that does it. But
Is
can
she also
I
taking the
use my
minus-
reaction, because I keep fucking forgetting about this?
Is she getting the -2 from what she's taken plus the off target?
-4. Still 24.
It's still getting
22.
Chip away.
It's chip away.
But yes, and off target, my apologies. Yes, no, she is, because it's normally +12. So actually, Hephaestus has already done it for me.
Hey!
So Hephaestus is there.
Face down.
What's your reaction?
My reaction is, as soon as she comes down, hits me. You're saying with the butt of the cook?
No, she is full on slashing
All
damage. She's now
right.
reverse whipping it.
Slash across. And as she slashes, it's a mixture of blood, and I'm also going to puff off the dream dust.
Yay!
So it's now all glitter. So let's see. Adjacent as a reaction, puff of dust. The attacker must succeed a fortitude saving throw, which is plus the con. So where's my con? So 15.
Passes.
Okay.
Anything from that? She rolled a 15 on the dice, by the way, and has numbers.
It doesn't say about passing, so
Okay.
I assume,
Yeah.
it just works. It's just a puff of dust.
Yeah, and I think, like, she comes in quick again, and her base is already past where, like, this plume of iridescent, I guess, hypnotic powder comes off you, and the first slash goes in for 7 points of ENF damage.
That's hard.
The second one, she is coming straight down in to try and, like, slice into where your head and your neck could be. Are you out of your stamina points and back into your hit points now?
I'm into my hit points now.
Also, this is where I want the crit.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
It's a 16 again for a 22.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. It's not crit though.
When do I get to send my "Hey guys, you okay" message?
At this point, you're out until they contact you. Because you are currently going into ship and stuff, and I'm going to say that until comms are in there, they have to contact you.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, because you don't know everything's going on.
But I can't check up on you guys.
You can, but it's one of the reasons I was trying to persuade you otherwise. But yeah, you currently focused on the doors and stuff like that, and you haven't heard anything from these guys. So I'm going to leave it at that, and until you are contacted, I'm going to leave you out of the initiative order. The second attack is going to deal a grand total of 5 points of ENF damage. How are you looking?
I mean, I've looked better.
Okay. I can't spend that, but now she can run again. And you spent your reaction. I mean, she's got a ridiculous speed. Can you just take the mini out of the room for me, please? And then she's going to make a check. Ooh! That's a 3 on the dice.
So not good stealth.
Still probably like +5.
You don't know. But they run off in this direction again somewhere. She then needs to make a save because it was 1 round. Makes the save. But then you just hear again in the room, you hear like as she is still, again, you hear the drug wear off. Next up on the initiative is going to be Kaz. You can make a perception check if you'd like.
24.
24. She's on this side of the things. You can put her back in on the top of this corner, basically matching the other side where she was, and then around that side.
Okay.
You can pinpoint it in that location.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think seeing that Calyx is fucked off from my cloud.
Sorry.
You know, my cloud was like, oh, you might stay here, I might heal you, but no,
You can't save someone who don't want to be
I'm
saved.
sorry.
it's okay.
I'm angry right now.
So you'll. Can you resolve it? Yeah, fuck it. As a move action, retract the cloud and turn it into a sword. Take this off. Shit! Fucking Roos.
Cheers, Ruth.
Shit, Roos. And then he will run as a resolve point move, run 30 foot.
That's
How
all
many
right.
resolve points you got left?
None. That's it.
That's not good.
Which I think is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It goes right up to her.
Yeah. Okay, so you get up to her. The first thing that you notice is that she is like staggering around, and she is like trying to reload this like. It's a drug inhalator, and she's like flicking out one of the cartridges and trying to get the next one into there. She currently has a couple of conditions on her.
I'm looking to take advantage of that.
And it's probably going to help because I just need to bring up her character to make sure I get the right ACs because of those. It's not been your action again yet, has it?
No, not yet.
No, that's fine. Okay, so. And you can see like sweat is just pouring off her. Her makeup that's covered up these like face tattoos is completely like come away, like thick concealer. She is a mess right now, and she is like panting. And what you can see is she's like spitting out this like thick paste onto the ground that is this like pale green white, and she's like, and she's like having to like spit it out, and she's salivating.
Awesome. Amazing. I think I've got standard action left. So.
Until the end of your next game, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for a slash. Okay.
Slash,
Going for the
Rooney.
hit. Yeah.
No slash,
Now one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job we're not doing critical fumbles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in this moment, maybe it's like surprising. Maybe I don't know. You tell me how. It's not a whiff, but tell me how this misses. Like, as she's like in this like
I don't know.
state.
Everything about the scream's like, this is a fucking easy hit. But,
Butterfingers.
I think I think he's probably just actually a little bit taken aback as this is not what he was expecting from Nadine. Obviously he's only met her once and she was quite standoffish, but this is another side of her that he hasn't seen yet.
Drugs.
I think maybe as she goes to cough, and she just kind of straight over her head.
Yeah, maybe it's like that like almost drunken stumble where she like misses step, like goes over on an ankle slightly. You know when you do and you miss your step, you're like fuck, and that's when you like go across. It's like the fuck. Anything else from you?
No, that's unfortunately me fucking dumb.
Bruce, who has now got this like supercharged weapon, sees you running over and is like, oh. He is going to fly 30 foot he can't go over these pillars because they are floor to ceiling. The central table can, but he can fly around the bunks. So if he can go 30 feet, probably the way Kaz went.
That side.
So is it like 5?
Wait, where's the...
You got the ruler.
Yeah, use the ruler.
About, can get about up with Kaz, I think.
Just up with Kaz, but not quite on her, yeah?
Yeah.
So, Roos has how many resolve points left? He's got no resolve. Oh!
But that's a real big sword. I reckon that could reach 10 foot.
Let's just double check.
Can I use a cred stick to give him an extra little bit of movement?
Actually,
That's what I
Alex
thought.
and I do have cred sticks. Both of us have one each.
It's cool, it's not going to change movement. Or resolve points. So, also, same rules last time. If they're not at the table, you cannot spend them because they have to be handed in. He can't get there. So he'll hold the action. So again, he's still like injured from like all of this damage he took before. But like he's like, and maybe like the sword is now like thrown, it's like with this like solar energy that's like supercharged. It isn't until his next attack, isn't it?
End of the round.
Oh shit.
And then he doesn't quite make it though. He goes to like drag it in, but he's too sluggish and it just dissipates from it. He's like, ah shit, I'm still gonna hurt you, Bo.
Can he throw it?
He could, but no, Alex would do that.
Yeah, but it's the end of the round, so it'd be the end of your go, not Reese's goes. Not that makes any difference.
Does it say end of the round or end of your next go? If it says end of the round,
If it's
then
right, it's
end of
gone
the
a
round.
while ago, yeah.
Come on, stupid. Alex just put in chat.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would throw it.
Supercharged
Throw
weapon. Provided it's made before the end of the next round.
End of the next round. Okay, he's going to throw it. So he gets.
Yes.
Go on!
Because he would. Campaign dice.
Headless.
Okay. It's a solar weapon, even though he's been favouring the Dosh Go, because that's the one we said. So thrown is plus strength, which is only a +4. He's not proficient in throwing weapons, so it is only the +4. It's not going to be the +8, including everything else. Therefore, it's going to be
You lost me, brother.
17 +4 for 21.
Come on.
Hit.
Yeah!
Her
Right,
KAC
it
in
is.
this moment
Yeah.
is 12.
Oh!
Hence the drugs.
Get him.
Now he normally deals with that weapon 1d6 + 12.
No, it's 5d6 plus 12.
It is, but it's a thrown weapon, so
Oh, it's less.
he only gets his thrown bonus to it, so it's not a +12. It is infused though, so he does get fucking hell. So he does get that. Solar weapon infusion is, I think, a +4. Okay, so he's going to get that from the weapon fusion. So he's going to get 1d6, which is going to be halved for that anyway. Then he's going to get the +4 to that, and the +4 from that. So it's +8 to this roll. 4 + 8 is a 12 points of damage straight away. Then can you roll a 4d6, please? Snap that off again.
1,
Sure enough.
2. All these dice.
3.
Thank you. That'll do.
Hey.
That's 2's across the
oh my
board.
God,
2,
2's
4,
across the
6,
board.
8.
Hey, every little
Still
helps.
something.
That's 20 damage, is it?
And this sword, he just. And it fucking smashes, like, it's almost like the hilt smashes her face and then cuts across part of it, and it leaves this like nasty gash across like her eye and across the top of her head.
Lovely.
I think a Casby's a fucking genius.
And he'd probably like, where's the prior? Like he's just angry at this point. He will also take the next attunement point as well for photon mode, and then so he's on 2. Remind me of that. And she's like, ugh,
Cool.
and she's like stumbles around some more. Roos can't do anything else. Therefore, Calyx.
No, it's me,
TJ's
isn't it?
before me.
TJ.
Cool.
It's even there. I just pressed the next one by accident.
I think I can see her, can't I?
No, because those bumps
No.
are in the way. I think that no, you got 2 bumps blocking 2 squares at least.
Cool.
So you can't see her. You know roughly where she is.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to use my movement then. I'm going to come around the back. Just to get myself there so I can see her.
I'm going to spend a resolve point to get another movement action to be like, all right over there, Puff the Asthmatic Dragon. So do I get him? Yay!
I liked that.
Thank you.
In all fairness as well, I mean, because you stuck to what you were doing, I'm going to give you one of those for absolute playing. I've taken you out of the combat, but also you made a choice and you stuck to it. So, and without mettering it, I've stuck to it. So I'm absolutely giving you one of those for that.
Okay.
I'm then going to try and shoot her with my little laser pistol. Pew!
So that was the get 'em, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh, no. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's only 12, and that's EAC.
Oh no, it's my chin showing.
Currently hits.
Relax too much.
Which D4? Let's use you.
However, at the end of your go, she will lose that off target.
For that's 6 points of burn.
Burn! And like the guys that are close to her, like her eyes are just in and out of focus. There is like drool and spit coming from her. This cookery in her hand is thrumming. It's like red hot thrumming. She looks messed up, both damage wise and drug wise.
And emotionally.
Anything else from you, TJ?
I'm just gonna go on the pistol, and that's all I can do this time around.
Epo.
It's
Calyx.
me now.
God damn it,
Keep
man.
hitting next. Don't hit it once. Remind me not to hit that at the end of it.
Right.
Calyx, go. And then
Me,
Epo.
then
I
Epo.
won't touch the laptop.
Right.
Don't fucking do it.
It's because it's got the next turn button and I keep
Then
hitting
Ren. Was Ren last?
it. Ren is after Ida. Yeah.
I think I'm going to spend a resolve to get extra movement.
Calyx.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, we are still doing it where we can move, attack, and move. Yeah. So
Yes, please.
that's the 30. Oh! 10. And she's, so I have 20 after that.
This is making me nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
So,
And-
before you go to make the attack from where you are, just want to double check positioning. Because she's on a corner and there is. You would have through this one, that one, and then this one. That corner would intersect. You would get partial cover from that. But if you came one square this way
So
to
if
here,
I did. Are we diagonals or?
because you used the ruler,
Yeah.
you would have to get to there. So
So I was there. So that would do 15 to get
Yeah.
to that one.
then you would have a perfect line of sight.
Right.
Otherwise, she would get partial cover from that corner.
So I've got 15 out now. And so 20. And again, I am in this angry mode. I am like, get her. So I am going to try second level soul surge.
Go on.
Hopefully.
You can do it.
Okay.
For once, actually roll nicely for me.
You do need a break.
I would like to
Yeah.
actually have
Is this an
it roll
attack
nicely.
roll, Calyx?
It's off the table.
Way off
I
the
think it
table.
is.
Is this an attack roll, is it?
It is an attack
Sounds
roll.
You've got a +1.
You've got a +1. Am I allowed to stack get-ems?
Yes.
No, but
Can I have one of my personal go-getters?
You can absolutely have one of your personal
No.
go-getters.
Yeah, of course you can.
have some good luck?
Have some good luck. Go on.
TJ
Is
is
that who you want
gonna...
blowing on the dice for luck? That's lucky. You got
Okay.
spit on that thing, know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna call from the corner. Calyx, one day you will be a beautiful butterfly, and then everything will be better.
Okay.
It's not a look of disappointment. It's not good.
It's a 16 on EAC.
Hits.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, it's not great. It's got -10 to everything.
I just. Every
They're
time
not
I
very
try and
nice.
attack dice, it's just always absolute shit
Where's
for
my
me.
jail?
Yeah.
Are you like sticking with yours? Even though they're-
No, I've changed my dice every week. They're all just hate me. Right, Salsa. Anyway, can I have some D8s, please?
Yes.
How many do you need?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa! Hey now.
2,
Hey now.
3. Can I have 4 more?
There's another one.
That's a lot
1,
of
2.
fucking damage.
It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What type of damage is
6.
this, please?
There.
Some big boy damage.
Oh my god, I'm trying to. Sorry.
Man,
So 10 years, the source.
that was a bit much.
Do you regret
Force?
more than
No,
Yep.
it looked pretty.
Go on. Max damage.
Fuck off.
That's all right.
It's not.
It's you're fine. It's an average.
6, 10, 15.
15, okay.
That'll do.
Nice.
15's a good whack.
Those Iron Brew ones are making me angry and happy at the same time.
Thank you.
I've never tried
And
this combo.
then I will take my 15, 1, 2, 3 back.
Good, Calyx.
I don't want to stay in the area.
Good, Calyx.
Tell me how it looks when you cast this spell.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm just in this mode of being incredibly angry and annoyed. I'm just like, you've ruined everything. You've ruined my home and everything I have about this place, and you're destroying my people. And for what? Open up the weave, and it'll just look like this sort of like solid black void inside of the circle. And it is force damage, but I like to imagine it more soul siphons from her. Even though it says force damage, just as flavour, because it is called Soul Surge. So it would sort of like force, but outwards rather than inwards force.
Like a gravitational pull. almost.
Yeah.
You cast a spell, you open the black hole, and the force of pulling her forwards is so great that she smashes her head off the bed and it implodes, and she dies. She has 15 hit points left.
Wow! Exact amount.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly 15 hit points.
Fucking
Oh god!
Wow.
And it literally, like, she just, like, in this moment, she's like, it just pulls her and her head just goes, thunk, and it just.
So much for questioning her.
No! I was
Wait,
literally
no!
looking up the non-lethal rules right here, and it talks about weapons that deal non-lethal. You take a -4 penalty to your attack roll if you want to deal lethal, and weapons that deal lethal, you can take a -4 penalty to deal lethal or non-lethal. Spells, however, unless they
They
say
just
non-lethal
can't
damage, it's like saying I deal non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal
with
fire.
Yeah, exactly that. So unfortunately, yeah, her head caves in as it basically is like corner of the bed and the locker just smash. She hits the ground. This like little glass vial, ping, against the bed that she's next to, and in this moment, yeah.
No! I want to talk to you. No!
I'm sure we can find information, Calyx.
Calyx, I think given how she was tripping, we weren't getting much out of her anyway.
I'm gonna slap her
that?
across the face.
She's also
Wake up.
she's got a compad.
Let me give me a
No.
medicine check. Let's see how much brain you get on your hand.
Fire the 13.
13. Yeah, you guys like, no, wake up! And it's like, ah!
Oh! No!
Okay, calm down.
No.
Breathe.
As,
Wasn't what I was meaning to do.
Has Nadine got a compad on? Nothing.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Of course, yes, you have. Yeah, that's my bad.
It's
Yeah.
look, just let's take 5. It's all good. Calyx, Calyx, look at me. Stop patting the brain. We've done enough of that today.
We need
Calyx.
how are we going to find her? How are we going to find everything?
I think, Calyx, that maybe we've got some information already. I mean, this guy's clearly a pirate over here, so he probably knows a thing or two about pirate shit. But regardless, I think given her state, was she really going to tell us anything?
I don't know. Maybe she might have said.
Calyx.
Maybe we might have found
Calyx,
something.
there's no... You can't ifs, buts and coconuts. Let's
What's
spread
a
out.
coconut?
Oh, it's this rather fun exotic fruit that they've been growing in the Dynatech labs.
It's just their head bleeding, all the blood out on the floor. To which an Epo will come over to you and he like puts his hand on your shoulder. It's like his name on. He's like, "You have done your people a service by getting rid of her. We will find where she came from and we will deal with the rest of her people." And then you see him getting onto a comm, and I hand over to the rest of you.
Well, there must be more
I'm just
information around here that we can
shaking from adrenaline.
Okay, right. I'm gonna go and just like in Calyx stuff, pull out a salad, like eat that, right? Okay. Shall we spread out, have a look around the room? There's got to be stuff here that tells us something, even if it's not a lot. We should probably get Skelkin in here as well. I'll go do a little voice message. Hey, Skelky baby. Nadine's no longer with us. Do you want to come in and do some investigating with us about some things? It's all good on the Western Front? GIF of a cat on a skateboard.
It's like a six-legged cat with two heads, and it's got like eyes on stalks like a snail, and the skateboard's got 18 wheels.
And it says, all good on the Western Front.
Forward it to Soulfire.
Nice. Yeah.
Is there any other way out of the room than we came in?
Give me a perception check, please, as you begin to investigate around the room.
26.
26. Okay, what's everybody else doing in this time?
I think I'd like to look at the room for any personal effects, given that there are bunks and things, so I'm going to be checking the bunks for items.
Perception check as well, please.
Yeah.
Bit fancy.
After about 5 or so minutes, you would then re-enter into the room.
I wouldn't want to leave immediately because what I wanted to do was also watch for the perimeter to see if there was any other people joining, because we took out a bunch of peeps, but then she was just here, so I don't know if that was her last stand.
From the outside, what you would see is somebody scales the wall from the outside, and maybe like G33 picks up, or like O2 picks it up on the scanners and stuff, and you see somebody in a Dynatech uniform like scaling over the wall. They get into one of the towers and they hit a button, and then the gate starts to open, and then through the gate what you see in the dead of night is floodlights on and in the fields of flight, and you can see defence teams like with guns pointed down at the ground, like to other members of the defence team who've got their hands on their heads. About the right amount for two teams that left here are on the floor with their hands out like that. You see one of them on a comm talking to somebody, but then you also see that a few of the floodlights are pointed towards east, which would be K4, and you can see
the bad guys have got their
hands on their heads,
yeah.
And what seems to be like the remainder of the defence teams from north and west seem to have like captured them, like Epo said when they left last time, and then but you can see floodlights are trained onto east as well, and they're starting to set up a defensive perimeter facing that way, and maybe put like barricades in, or try and find different ways to
I'll relay that to the group on the message.
But you don't see anybody leaving this facility or anything. What you would see, once that person comes over and activates the gate, some of the defence teams from the outer circle around the the enemies that have been captured is walking towards, obviously talking on a comm of some kind with about 3 or 4 other members of the defence teams following behind them. Epo in the room is like, Tommy has managed to capture the runaways from earlier. They have them in the fields of flight, but apparently Reed in K2 has taken Andromeda hostage.
And that's east.
Yes. So we will have to deal with that shortly, but it seems to be some kind of standoff at the moment. Ren's like, oh, well, our day keeps getting brighter and brighter. Let's search here first. And Ida, what are you doing in this moment?
I am trying to work out if I can patch through her comms with an augmentation.
She's not got a data pad on.
Cool.
The first thing you would notice is that it is missing. A very unusual thing in this day and age for people not to have their data pads on.
Can I do a life science check on her to see if, even though she's not got a pad, has she got a pad in her? Is she connected to the system?
Absolutely, you can do that, or a computer's check. By all means, obviously you can reduce the DCs by whatever you need to reduce them by. Still shaking in...
Shaking, eating salad,
Really old monkey salad.
a really old, slightly off salad, and I still think I am going to be making not as big, but a smaller silk ball. And then I'm going to also be like, Kaz.
Yeah.
Could I a little bit of healing, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
If that's possible.
I haven't got much of it left, but do you want a serum or?
I don't mind. Just I'm a little hurt.
Okay, yeah, okay. Sounds like you need a serum.
Eyes hanging out.
I'll be fine.
Like at the end of like Hostel, where she's like walking around and her eyes just fucking hanging out.
Dislocated.
You weren't wounded. I was fishing for the crit because there was a wound effect on that, and I was like, I could take somebody's limb here.
So, you know, Calyx, next time the cloud's out, that's what it does.
Get in it! You, Squishy, in!
In the cloud!
Ren will come over and start searching the body of Nadine as well. Namor is like on the console, then it's just like eyes are just focused on this body. Okay, for you guys,
I got
TJ.
a filthy little 20 on my
20.
check.
So these are definitely, this is like a billet room, this is bunks. It can probably house around 20 or so individuals, and you imagine that's the people who are off duty for this district.
Cool.
However, we're in all of these individual lockers for the four, so each one has like 4 bunks to 8 bunks in it, depending on how high they stack. And then round the back is an extra locker. The 2 by the sides are like what are classed as like on-duty work lockers, where they would keep things like uniform and anything else that isn't a weapon. The personal lockers at the end, this is where you find what's interesting. Because all the uniforms missing, they're all on the bodies outside or on the people that have run. But in the personal lockers, which are all unlocked, you find essentially like 3 boots of 1 armour for every single bunk. You find like little iconography of this little skull silhouette with a circle of light in the middle of it. You see little trinkets of like old ancient gold coins right the way through to crystals and minerals. Like little, bless you, tiny things. Sorry, bless you, cats. So little tiny things that are obviously prizes.
Yeah.
Once you open these lockers, it is a King Pirate's treasure hoard, and there's about 500 credits worth of natural resources, we will call it. So it's not UPBs, not credit sticks. These are like trinkets, ores, gemstones, doubloons, shit like that, basically.
Would you say it exceeds 1 bulk?
Yes, but when it comes to wealth, I'm not counting it as...
No, I'm just thinking about taking the orb out and sucking it on a barrel and putting it all in the glove of storing.
So I mean, you guys watch as like TJ is like klepto, like just taking all of this like raw materials and like, oh, I can only hold 1 item of up to 1 bulk.
Oh, is it 1 item of 1 bulk?
Or it might be multiple items of smaller.
I should check that.
Double check that.
I will.
What did you roll on your perception check for the room?
That was a 26.
No, there's no other ways out. This is a makeshift, quick build container system that has that front entrance and is designed basically to be a temporary housing for military forces when they land or occupy a place. Okay. It's not really supposed to be used long term, but so nothing here that you found.
So then the only way in this room that we're in is through the hatch we came through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 item, but it's 1 item up to 2 bulk. So I'll pop the orb back in. I'll just start filling my cheeks, I think, with as much as I can.
There's 1 item up to 2 bulk. I mean, there's a huge
pirate's chest. That's already in the ship, though, isn't there? That's what I was thinking
earlier. Should you need it anywhere else?
Yeah.
That could go in.
I'm just going to start shoving my pockets full of this stuff.
Calyx, you get a full 8 hit points.
Thank you.
From my Mark 1 serum. I will also, if you stay near me, close to me, I'll do regenerative repair on you.
I'll waddle behind you with like a salad, just eating salad.
So over the next minute you'll get a stamina point every 6 seconds.
Okay.
So after a minute's gone, you'll get
60.
Stamina.
sorry. Minute.
No, 6 rounds, so 10
So
stamina.
yeah, you get 10 stamina over the minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dice.
Is it possible to stay with you longer than a minute?
Oh, that is as long as it lasts.
No,
I'm
that's
afraid.
fine.
I'm running out of nanites.
No, you're fine.
On
Oh, thank you.
the body,
Sorry to.
there is nothing technology apart from her weapons, which is a hand cannon bravado.
Hand cannon bravado.
I'll take it.
And 2,000 credits on one credit stick. There are, and this is where like Ren comes in and he's helping you sift through. You find this like inhaler, but then you find loads of different vials. You find 4 brawn, which is a type of drug. You find she's wearing 3 boots armor 1, which is the standard, also reskinned Dynatech armor as well. She has a Mark II serum of healing.
Cool.
Useful.
She has 2 empty vials, but now 2 powdered Hock 2 serums, drugs basically. It was called something else.
And I've changed it.
To Hock 2 because when you read the description in it, it's then there are ammo is scattergun shells, which she has 22 left on. Then she has a standard petrol container and a Red Star plasma cookery.
Red Star.
Plasma cookery.
Red Star's pretty good.
Does cookery mean something different
It's
here?
it's K-U-K-R-I.
It's a curved blade.
Yeah, it's like I've actually got about 6 of them in the house because they were my granddad's.
I was literally just seeing fucking frying pans going flying.
So,
No, they're the sort of.
but there's no
longer
tech.
earlier.
But what you do find is Ren's like wiping the makeup off, and he's like trying to like find
blades,
iconography and stuff.
curved knives.
And she's got this like this red band across her eyes. Then there are like other tattoos and stuff and brands of basically piracy all over her, like clavicle, her upper arms, her wrists. It's all been concealed in makeup.
Can I do a culture check?
Yeah, and this DC's fucking low for you.
19 plus 8, 27 plus 5.
Because of theme.
He went out.
Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of the iconography shows that she's been through several different crews and has been branded as part of those crews. But the most notorious brand so far is that of Shadow Captain Taldi, which is this singular. It's almost like branded and then tattooed to be black, but then the centre eye is left out. That is the mark of that particular pirate crew. They do work out of Broken Rock. You would absolutely know that. And they are notorious. So they are ruthless. But Shadow Captain Taldi, nobody really knows what their true form properly looks like because they constantly go out in different guises, and whether that's disguises, illusion, magic, nobody knows. But that's why they're called the Shadow Captain, because they're always in the shadows. And yeah, they are one of the they're not quite a pirate lord, but you don't fuck with them. And
Space Mafia.
worse. This is not organised
Super
crime.
mafia.
This is
Very
proper
disorganised.
piracy. So the fact that they're here
Pirates.
with, I mean, give me a culture check as well, because now at this point that you're free and you're starting to see uniforms that aren't matching piracy stuff.
13 plus 5. Do you say not piracy stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. 13. Oh no, still plus 5, it's criminal underworld, so yeah, plus 5 to it.
This is not criminal underworld that I'm looking for.
Cool, then it's not, that's fine.
Because this is Dynatech stuff. You don't necessarily know of Dynatech all that well.
Sure, not criminal.
Nor do you know of their dealings maybe with Taldi or anything, but it's odd that a corporation has pirates working for them, especially the Shadow Captain. This is like having... It's just very strange to have a proper organisation have some of the worst pirates out there running an operation for them as disguised as their own. So it's very, very strange for you, that. Who else doing what?
How long was it to get our message of our proof to the Starfinders?
So, comms, if you're doing it from the ship, is 1d6 days. If you've got lamp on you, you can also do it away from the ship. And it's basically, comms in Starfinder uses the drift beacons. So if it's going back to Absalom Station and the Starfinders, it's 1d6 days.
As far as I was aware, we already tried to send the message. I just cannot remember how long it was going to take.
I think I wrote it down, or you asked them to start uploading it to the ship. And I will have to double check whether that was actually it going on. Because I know you asked if TJ could stream it out to people, but we weren't in the right infosphere for her to do it from her compad. But then you asked using the ship as the relay, which I think you said yes you could do, but I don't know, I'll have to go back and check whether or not it was actually sent off.
Specifically,
I know I made a
those two.
specific thing in game to be like, I'm sending this back to the ship.
To the ship, yes.
Yeah, but no, I don't think it got any further than
we
that.
did mention, because I remember
but I think
trying to name historians.
We'd established that we couldn't at that point, because we'd obviously it was in the moment, so I was backing it up to the ship to deal with later.
So can I use that time to send it further?
Can you roll me a d6, please? And that's all the information up to the fight with Dr. Grimm.
Yeah.
It was halfway through the fight that you sent that.
It was, yeah.
So d6, please.
Ah, okay. 4.
4. Okay. 4 days.
That's not great.
But I mean, that's why people send Starfinders out and diplomatic missions stuff, because communication takes that long. So it's just as quick to send diplomats instead of information. But what it does mean is that you can send information back to Absalom Station while then heading to a different direction. And it's always going to take less than a week to get there, rather than being like, oh shit, we need to send it to now in this system, which is going to take 4d6 days to get there. So mechanics. So 4 days to send up to...
Hey, 4 days in space is pretty quick.
Yeah, there's the drift for you. Dr. Grimm, fight. Okay, sorry. So we've got that bit going across, and yes, you can absolutely start sending that. G33 is like, yeah, no problem. We can start sending that to the Starfinder Society. We use the encoded channel that they sent us messages on, and that starts going out.
I am going to obviously know that we've got a standoff happening somewhere in the distance. I'm going to refix my Yosoki mask, and I'm going to put on some of the freebooter pirate armour and stash my Elvis suit in my briefcase.
Absolutely. Make sure you add freebooter. If you've got freebooter 2, someone has picked up from Nadine's locker.
Yes.
And then you've got freebooter 1. So every Dynatech person is essentially wearing freebooter 1. Or you can take the freebooter 1 pirate armour from the lockers. So you just skin that how you want to, depending on which ones you've got. Obviously Nadine's one, her Dynatech uniform is freebooter 1, her pirate uniform is freebooter 2.
That was the one that was in the locker.
Yeah. Along with a grenade launcher.
Knowing where I was, can I... There's only one exit to this place. Can I go down to the computer terminal and see what I can find information on myself?
Yeah. Give me the computer's check relevant. So it's a computer's check, then anything you've got that adjusts the modifier for me. The computer is already open, so it's super low.
I can do a thing where I can upgrade myself.
Yeah.
One of the things is essentially I can connect my brain to a computer and bypass through systems.
Yeah. So you have to read out what that is, though, rather than just give me a description.
That's cool. So instant upgrade is the thing. I can conjure a bit of technology and infuse it with myself magically. Temporarily cybernetic equal to the level or lower of my caster level 4.
Yeah.
The target must choose a system available for augmentation. If the target's chosen system has already a maximum number of augmentations, I haven't got any. The spell has no effect. The augmentation appears without harm and functions for the spell's duration, which is 4 times the level up, which is 40 minutes. It dissipates harmlessly when the effects end. The cybernetic one is called Data Jack.
Yes.
Standard.
So now we need to go into Data Jack.
Yeah, I've
you
got
got
that.
that? Perfect. Can you read that out for me, please?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
These
So I was
are great
looking at vocal modulator to see if it would work on someone else. It doesn't.
Nope.
Data Jack.
Okay.
The cybernetic includes a programmable data port allowing you to access different parts and different types of computer or digital storage medias. Any handheld computer can be inserted directly into the port, while larger systems might need a adapter cable.
Easily enough, that's part of the Data Jack. You basically you just grow a cable and then just into the computer.
Having this system allows you directly to directly connect it to my nervous system. Obliviates the need for any interfacing system. Actually operating the system needs me to do a computer's check.
Yeah. Basically means you don't have to use a keyboard at the moment.
Yeah.
That's that level of Data Jack, so you just basically plug in your brain straight into it.
Advanced data checks makes it easier to process the levels of information. And it gives me circumstantial bonuses.
Which is?
+1 to computer checks when access a system via your data jack, or an accelerated data check gives me +2 bonus.
Okay, and can you get an advanced Data Jack with level 4?
No, I can only get a normal standard. It's level 5, it goes high, and then accelerated further on.
So, the standard Data Jack is just you interfacing with the computer without needing to use your hands. So essentially you could be interfaced with your data pad, for example, you could have that in the back of your head. You could be shooting away and be like, and now I'm going to send a message. Because that means that's what that's for. So you're not going to get any different...
My thought was to kind of pull it out of the computer for storage.
You still have to make a computer's check.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
So, maybe the computer's check. Calyx.
I've almost forgotten what I was going to say. Yeah, right. Have I seen TJ take half of this stuff out of the lockers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't subtle.
No, I think I'd possibly ask if there's any spare freebooter armour.
There's loads!
Almost like 30 sets of them.
Does it just fit whoever?
No, because I'm going to need to get this modified, but I'd like to store one
You've
aside.
got 2 arms, right?
I've got 2 arms, but I've got 4 legs and a long body.
Yes, however, so the freebooter armour fits a medium creature. Definitely the breastplate and the shoulder pads and stuff will definitely fit your upper part.
Okay.
You can probably take a second set of boots from the other ones, and then you have an engineer on the team who can modify armour for you.
Okay, I'm going to put a pin in modification for later.
Yeah, because I'm thinking modification as well.
Yeah.
I have put on Nadine's.
Freebooter too, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's fucking badass. It's this burnt-in symbol of the Shadow Captain's mark.
Yeah.
And then it's just little trinkets and trophies, teeth and fucking blade marks and stuff like that, and little they're almost lasered on tattoo marks that have been battles won
so
or
cool.
heists succeeded, and it's this olive green and then just chipped metal that's been come through it. It's pretty tasty.
I'm gonna put my Hastoki hair to the side and be like, it's not a phase, Mom.
The other thing I'd like to do is I'd like to catch Epo and Neymar.
Yeah, they're with you.
Right, cool. Just to say, so when we came here, we might have come under slightly false pretenses.
I have gathered that by now.
Okay, we are in...
I lied.
Yes, we're in some level of trouble with Central Dynatech as well. So, I don't know how long it's been. I don't know how long the information's going to take to get here, but they may say something about us.
It's not nefarious as what's going on here, that's for sure.
Technically, I'm stolen property.
It's
And he gets confused. He then switches out to Epo.
okay. So I mean, I'm sure you're realising by now, like we have as past Dynatech employees, that Dynatech is maybe not everything that was in the small print. It's a little different, but I hope that when you get the things through, I imagine Kimpire's not going to be very happy with me.
Halfway through this, by the way, he takes his earpiece out
Okay.
and is listening to you.
Oh.
He gets down to your level.
Oh, that's
You
patronising.
can't
No, sorry.
Damn listening.
Oh, damn.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Genuinely switches to EPO, takes the earpiece out, and then gets to your level. Carry on.
So I know that this has been a lot. It's been a lot for me as well, and TJ here, and I don't really know what's going to happen in the next couple of days. And I don't really know where all of this is going, and I don't know what Central Dynatech's going to ask, and I don't know what all this means and everything. It's a lot to take in, but I thought, one, I should warn you, and two, I don't know what your future's going to be, but I'd like it if you were here and to help my people. You've been really good, and I'd like to believe that there are good people in Dynatech, and you seem like one of them, and that maybe this can be a place for people who are good in Dynatech, like a Dynatech rehabilitation. I don't really know. This is kind of blue sky
They
thing.
put their hand on your shoulder.
Okay.
Almost like a gentle way of saying, you don't need to say anything else. And he smiles with this warm smile. His hand is warm, and he... Kalix, I gathered after a long day that you are here under different pretenses. When Paul Vorag said that you were inside that building, that's when the cred stick dropped for me. When...
I thought we'd been quite subtle.
Actually, until that point, I had no reason to distrust you at all. I had no reason to think you were here other than visiting home. Obviously, I have failed you and your people. I intend to make that right. I do not know whether these are pirates that have worked their way in here to take over the operation. I do not know if Dynatech are behind any of this, but I trust you. I do not think that there is malice in your heart. I do not think that there is treachery. I have watched you now fight, and I have seen you protect each other. I cannot speak for you, my friends, but I don't think you are bad people. Whatever information comes, I would like an answer to, but maybe there's a problem with communication going back. Until we work out what is happening here, how far this goes. But I am sorry. And he puts the earpiece back in. Tommy tells me that Reed, who was another commander, has Andromeda held hostage. I do not have the facilities here, but is anybody here trained in snipering or in proficient with long-range weapons?
We have someone that's probably good at that on the ship.
She's on the ship.
It's not like I was waiting for y'all.
They are demanding your ship to leave. They are demanding that we let them go free. They do not care about the rest of their team, but they would like your ship to leave, and they will not kill Andromeda. But if you have somebody who is capable with a sniper rifle, then we think that a decent shot could be made. However, if it goes wrong...
Exactly.
So I would like this decision to be made by you all. We have obviously failed your people. But if we do nothing, Andromeda dies.
I'm fine with that. It's our ship.
At least if we do something.
I can hear Skelkin in the distance.
At least if
You
we...
can't, because I've been talking the whole time.
At least if we do something, we might be able to save her.
I'd rather try, at least try. I mean, we can't have them escape.
I would like
but
to
this
rig
is-
the ship so it won't leave.
I mean, you can put it on lockdown quite easily. And, you tell us at which point you are rejoining the party. Or, if you guys, Ren's like, if you guys can get Skelkin, and if she is good with that sniper rifle, then...
I'm sure we could all give her a hand.
Yeah, with enough of a boon, we can probably give her a real good... if you can supercharge a weapon, boy, that's going to be powerful.
Yeah, except the miss.
I can try and act as a distraction for them.
We can also do things to help you with the shot.
I was planning while I was away that the ship can be semi-piloted by Geeky and lay down some
constricting fire,
Parrying fire.
so that they can't get away, but not to harm them. Because we
Yeah.
do need someone to question. That would be the ideal situation.
Mr. Ida.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not actually a Yosoki. Give that on the ad. So I from the cut of your jib, I'm assuming that you, and from what you've said about Broken Rock, you used to be part of the spacefaring life. Will this be an assumption that is correct?
Yes.
What do you know about Tal D?
You can just say, I relayed the information from earlier, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Right, no, so here's the thing, lads. We've already kind of set a precedent for... Well, I've done some field work on the Tal D front, thrown the name around a bit. Some people fucked off and then obviously got caught up in it and everything. But if you want a bit of a distraction, I mean, we could always try and put the Frighteners on Reed a little bit and get him into at least a conversation with the threat of Tal D while Skelkin maybe lines up a shot. Maybe keep him talking, keep him distracted off his guard a little bit.
I think a level of distraction would be good.
Isn't he going to know that if he's demanded this shit?
Well, I don't look like myself currently, and I've changed my armour, and it's all different, and you
Are
never
you
know.
wanting to try and pretend to be Tal D?
Not to be Tal D, I'm not insane. But no, an agent of... Sorry, you were going to say something, dear boy.
One of my things of being a pirate is get in, get out, unnoticed. I'm not one for being noticed. I can disguise myself.
Plan B.
I can also mimic people's voices.
Plan A.
No one knows is dead, other than the people in this room.
Ren speaks of his like the thing is we should get outside and see what the situation is first before we can plan till our heart's content, but actually until we see the situation and we talk to your friend on the ground and he looks to Epo and Neymar, and there again there's like Tomi is approaching the building now. We should meet them downstairs, and I mean you would see these 4 people approaching and their weapons down, slung, and they're basically can see a turret activated. Like, don't shoot us, we're friends.
Well, why don't we get over there then? Skelkin, do you want to... I don't know if you're here actually at the moment. I assume you are.
I think you're actually still on the ship, aren't you? Skelkin?
Or we've opened comms.
Yeah, at this point,
Regardless, I feel like, well, you know... So, I mean, you can line up a shot and can assist and we can distract and you can maybe get in the back and...
Well, yeah, Mr. Ida and I have just put our heads together and we're thinking if I can be a more vocal frontal distraction, he's then got time to slip in the back and be a throwing voice surprise from the shadows distraction, and we can give Skelky Baby a bit of maybe a bit of a boon with the shoot.
I'd like to come with you on your side to be on the front
Do
distraction.
you want to be my little hostage? Because they know you, Calyx.
No, I know. Maybe, yes.
Do you have her armour?
I am wearing it.
Should we go on a word? Say if you're talking mostly, so say if you say like I don't know, Falcon or something, and then Skelkin makes a point of attacking, and Mr. Kator, Kaltor, I've forgotten your name. I'm so sorry.
Ida Kataro.
Ida Kataro. Can also then make an attack, like if you've got like a word to go on or something.
Do you want her armour? I'll put on another one and then you can give it back to me afterwards because I want it.
Precious.
Hide the armour. Just let me scan it for 2 seconds.
I'm going to put my cape on.
I was wondering.
I cast Disguise Self on myself, and I make myself, any clothing, armour, weaponry, look completely different.
Cool.
I like this guy.
I assume you're looking like Nadine?
Opening in tech
100%.
bros.
Well, I think
Okay.
so, yes.
So, are you guys exiting the building? Are you still in this room?
I think it's time to exit.
It's time to
Yeah.
exit.
Yeah. As you get down to the front entrance, you see a defence team there. Skelkin, have you left the ship yet?
No.
Okay. You see a defence team there, and part of you is like, fuck, there's more of them, but also you know that Epo has said that his second in command is, his next in command is on the way, and he greets and he's like, Tommy, it is good to see you, and I am glad that you are a friend still. And like you see this human male, quite young, short, cropped hair, slightly rounded jawline, but with like darkened eyes. Then he's wearing very neat Dynatech clothing, and they grasp arms, and he's like, boss, we've got a problem. Reed is obviously with Nadine, but he's got Andromeda on top of the wall, and he's got her by the throat. Their demands are for the ship that Calyx and his crew have brought in, or he's going to take her head off. Anytime we've moved closer, he's gone to act, and we can't get closer. We currently are in a standoff at this point, which is why I asked if anybody there was proficient. And he probably looks to you all and is like, I guess now is the time to find out. And you walk out to the fields of light, and what you see is they've created these like makeshift barriers and stuff, and they have all of like the rest of the pirate crews kept to one side, and there's defense teams on them, and there's about 20 or so other so there's about 5 on keeping an eye on them, there's about 20 or so other ones left. And you know, like in movies when you see all the cop cars like sideways on, they're like these barriers, and like everyone's just like eyes on. And on top of the wall you see this like older leather skinned human male who has got Andromeda, this like one-armed no winged elderly
twig
of a moth, and she's a garrote wire around her neck, and he is holding it behind her, and he's like got it wrapped around, and it is like slicing into her neck, and he's just screaming. He's like, "Give me the shit!" And I guess we'll leave it there.
Okay.
To which end we have to do that draw. So, I think I've got it going down on the house because I've got one of the moderators all over it. So Fluffy, if you are still listening, I'll text you just in case. Can we make sure that the keywords are obviously all eligible and whatnot? And then in a few seconds, just going to make sure I message through. Yeah, so if you haven't already got the code word hostage in there, make sure it goes in. I'll give you a couple more seconds to get that in there, and then I will get Fluffy to do that random selector. But apart from that, again, you guys smashed that combat. She was a brutalist, to say the least. She had a very nasty streak in her with her weapons, and obviously with the weapons that you found, the armour and stuff that you found, obviously do add those to your character sheets. Or you can wait until everything's all hushed down and calm again before we adjust some.
I am gonna get that armour in my aesthetics so quick.
Yeah. To which end, I guess if we're at that point. In chat, Connor says, if you win, can you give it to Luke? That's really sweet. That's very, very sweet. So, yeah, Fluffy, whenever you're ready, hit that random generator and see who the badge is going to.
Badge.
Badger.
Mushroom. And then we will close down the stream. So, wait, it's going to check, 'cause now I don't see it here. I'm just waiting for it.
Where you gonna be?
Oh.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Luke's getting it! You're going to see him before I'll see him.
Yeah.
So you want to hand Luke that one there. To which end, guys, thank you so much. We'll be back next week to see what's going to happen with Reed and how the party are going to deal with this situation. Until then, I will get the podcast sorted out. I'll get the YouTube video up. Thank you so much to everybody who's come along live. Thanks to everyone who listens back on the podcast. I will talk to you guys about numbers after this because little milestone that I think you guys should know about. And then for YouTube viewers, thank you so much. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment on everything.
Don't forget to follow on
Do that thing. And
Tell your friends. Prime subs.
Prime subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do like an advert for the middle bit where we've got like
Yeah.
not just that, but like little things like
Do some
I'll whip
stuff.
something up.
yeah, some skits and stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. We will see you next week. Maybe we'll have an Alex back. Who knows? If he's not back, I will kill Roos. Until then, may this dice gods be ever in your favour. See you later.
Bye.